Let me know. Are we on? I got no microphone, I don't think. Do I? We are. Hey, were you watching the Cowboys game? I was so pissed. I mean, the Giants had them. So, could be one of our trade partners, though. Wait a minute. No, yeah. The Giants have won more games than we have, right? Wouldn't it be nice, though, if the value of getting rid of Manning and getting that quarterback position is in our hands? The Giants go ahead and give up their future for us? And let us have them draft picks. Go ahead, Giants, get yourself a quarterback. Because, I mean, Manning is done. He ain't got no juice left. Oh, hey, did you notice my new jersey? So you can't get wrong. You know what? You got to stick with the legends, the Hall of Famers, because I'm worried. There's only a few players on our team. I don't have to worry about Steve's not going to get traded. He's not gonna. There's not gonna be any women that are calling 911 because of him. So I said to myself, go ahead. Let's go ahead and get I got Jerry Rice, Joe already. Go ahead, Steve. Jimmy will be okay. Anyway, I was laughing because I said, the Giants can be a trade partner. The Jaguars look like ass. Did you watch that game? Man, I tell you. So we got all kind of trade partners going up, and I got to tell you, you got to know it's going to happen. All right, the 49ers are not going to take that first pick. They need more picks, and they figure they've already got it figured out, and they figure Bosa's probably not the only guy in the draft that's going to help the pass rush. So they're going to go for more picks. And, it's some funny things going on here today because this game was going to be like, why are we watching this game, right? If you love 49ers, you're going to watch the game no matter what. But I am, if you look at this, number one, it's going to be Kittle's pursuit of history. Kyle Shanahan's he's not going to give you any kind of a feeling toward whether or not he's going to be going for it. But we'll see in the first quarter if it seems the Rams got to be ready. They got to know their biggest weapon we got on the field today is George Kittle. And George Kittle's he's a man on a mission. Last time we played against the Rams, George Kittle got 98 yards, only about 5 or 6 throws. And that's a lot of yards on only 5 or 6 throws. So the Rams know George Kittle is better than they are. So you figure, what if you double up on those shots? I think CJ was throwing that game too, right? So what if you double up on those shots? You got Nick in there, and see what happens. And hopefully Joshua Garnett starts today and plays some Mike Person. Because Michael P., wait a minute. I was wondering why I was yelling, right? And listen, Mike Persons, he was in there only because we didn't have anybody else. We lost Cooper, and also some of the other guys are hurt. You got Joshua Garnett that has constantly been hurt, but he's not hurt now. So let him play today. I want to see if he can provide any more protection than Mike Person, because Mike Person started getting manhandled at some point by the Bears. A lot of teams do. It's not a big deal. But I still want to see what a first-round pick looks like at your right guard. At your right tackle, at your right guard, first-round pick. In the middle, you know what? And you got your 2 outside first-round pick offensive linemen. That's an all-star line if they can just reach their own potential, right? So boy, maybe we should draft a center, a first. Weston Richburg pissed me off a few times last year, but he's hurt, so I gotta look past that. So I'll get 100 yards for George. His biggest problem is Travis Kelce. He only needs 54 yards. Travis Kelce's a bad mofo, man. If you know what, Kansas City's got Oakland to get to play today, too. You and I both know Oakland can't stop nobody. Oakland is like wet toilet paper. Everything's going to slip through. So, although they look a little tougher recently, maybe. So, and Nick Mullins, this is Nick's final examination. Go, Nick, man. Now, he only had one disappointing showing in that Week 12 loss to Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But all the 49ers did. That was the same night that Ruben lost his mind, and the team was sort of like mentally probably not into it. So that was the worst game they played all year, and maybe the last 2 years the 49ers played. Actually, no way. Let me take that back. We've had some, boy, We've had some games to compare with that Tampa Bay game, haven't we? But Nick has learned that he's earned a strong grade in every game he's played in since taking over for CJ, even though he only led the 49ers to 9 points in that tight loss to Chicago Bears last week. But his performance, moving off his spot to buy time, making throws under pressure, if he just would have ran, right, in that fourth quarter. You know, one thing I like about Nick Mullins, he's making all the mistakes he needs to make now. So next year when we get serious, and fam, next year we will get serious. Here's the thing that we got to be concerned with. The 49ers, we can just forget about the 49ers not getting injured next year. All right? Kwaski T, Jimmy Ward. We got lucky this year with Eric Armstead. We have guys that are annually going to get hurt. All right? Running back, Matt Brady's probably going to be a guy because, you know, you look at some running backs, they never, ever get hurt. And then you get some that, you know, Matt Brady will eat. Oh, God, he's going to be good. And then you also got what's going on with Jerick McKinnon. I don't know how in the world, such a freak accident. He wasn't even, there was no contact involved. Just jumped up in the air, did some kind of weird move, came down, ACL. So, sorry. So you figure, I always have a habit of eating before I come in there because I burn a lot of calories, get all excited watching 49er football. But I'm figuring the 49ers are going to really draft for really serious depth this year, and maybe we'll be okay. So pretty much he's certain to be the Niners' backup next year with the Rams being his final test before he gets set to hand that ball back over to Jimmy G. Confidence in his ability to put the 49ers in a position to contend should his services be needed again in 2019 will grow if he can impress the coaching staff and us. We count, because if we ain't happy, we make a lot of noise, right? Once more against a respectable front of the Rams. And I got a feeling Nick is impressed with the Rams. One thing you like about Nick Mullins? Nick Mullins says, bring it! He does not care. This is what I like about Nick, man. He ain't scared, and he ain't going to panic, and you ain't going to shake him out there. I like that about Nick Mullins. It seems to piss him off when you start to hit him too much anyway. The interior offensive line versus the Rams defensive line. We know Mike McGlinchey and Joe Staley are going to be solid. Last week when I seen Joe Staley throw Khalil Mack on the dirt and looked at him like, get up. I said, Joe, you got 2 more seasons left, man. Come on now. Anybody that manhandles Khalil Mack like that, he ain't nearly retired. So if we can get 2 more years out of Joe Staley, we got to bring in an offensive lineman, though, to take that job. And I understand there's an OT that's getting ready to declare himself for the draft that wasn't going to, and he's ranked really high. It's all about them trenches, fam. Don't get the secondary, all that. You can get that, yes, but you better have a front line, or they go get ate up, and you know this, and we're proving it every year. But the weak spot is not the tackles. It's been the interior. And Aaron Donald's trying to get 20. Aaron Donald's trying to take out Michael Strahan's record with 22.5. What is it? How many sacks? He needs 3.5 sacks today to break Michael Strahan's record of 22.5 for most in a single season. And if he is able to do so, there may be flashlight. All right, who was that? Yeah, you let him get through, didn't you? 3.5 times. All right. So I guess we'll be looking for an offensive lineman next year. You know what? The 49ers might be looking for an OG anyway, because you need, I figure, but I just don't want a 4th or 5th round offensive guard. I want one in the 2nd or 3rd round. We'll see what happens. Durability of left guard. Laken Tomlinson, who has played 100% of the snaps on offense this season. I mean, Kyle Shanahan just loves him. He labeled Weston Richburg as a very good center who's only going to get better. Although we made a lot of criticism of his play in the first season as a 49er. Tomlinson was signed to a 3-year extension before the season, while Richburg's ability to get to the 2nd level is crucial to the 49ers' run game, however, should the interior lineman endure another tough afternoon against Donald and company. Weston Richburg was better than this before he came. I looked back at some film of him, and maybe it's a scheme or something like that. A lot of guys take a lot of trouble getting used to things. Maybe he's one of those kind of guys. He's been playing the Giants long enough to actually get theirs down. So maybe Richburg will get his act together. You know what I really like? Elijah Lee, man. I'm telling you, fam, Everybody's like, we got to go get this guy. We got to go get this guy and draft this dude out of LSU. I don't know. Elijah Lee works well with Fred Warner. And also, Elijah Lee is that kind of athletic next generation linebacker that can fly all over the field and take care of. And you know what the Rams plan on doing today? They're going to deploy a 2 tight end set often because that's what they got going. Since Cooper Kupp is out, they found another way to attack. So when you got both guys that can cover, like both Elijah Lee and Fred Warner, it's a plus. And that means no matter who we play. So I don't know about getting rid of Elijah Lee. He'll be trying to prove himself today anyway. So it's going to be a fun game to watch. Hey, Giovanni Diodario. Oh, we got the game going on. Guys, all right, here we go. Kickoff, the ball's up. You're already watching up. Oh, man. But look at Richie. Richie. I wonder if they let Richie play some wide receiver today, man. I mean, man, you look at Nick Mullins is 2-2, right? But is that his yards? He's got an average of 300-plus yards a game. But you look at him and you watch this game, man, let's see if they can keep Aaron Donald out of his face. Because he's still mad about last week. I don't get a flag, guys. There goes George. It looks like he's doing something special. Here's how you beat the Rams. They're going to be chasing George all day because, Kyle Shanahan only knows one way to play football, and that is to win. Because there's a lot of reasons why they shouldn't be trying that hard. You don't want to get anybody hurt today. But the 49ers remember that last ass whooping they got at the hands of the Rams. So what you do is you take – let's not let Aaron Donald get no record today. Nice. Go, Jeff. The 49ers are just moving quick. Aaron Donald he made it into the backfield, but the ball was gone. This is how you beat the Rams. Don't let them set up because they ain't that fast. And when Aaron Donald over-pursued like that, it leaves a gap a mile wide. Breda would have been gone on that ass. Hey, Wade Phillips, man, your defense going to get ate up to keep playing like that. Drop me back somewhere. There you go. Look at him working for that first down. I mean, he's real close. Boy, Jeff Wilson, man. I said at the beginning of the season, I can't wait to see what this – I did. I really did. I said, I can't wait to see what this Wilson guy looks like. I was looking at his films, his college clips. I said, this dude, man, he's kind of good. And he's in our team. All right, let's see what he looks like. Give him a shot, coach. And he gets to the practice squad, but still. But look what we got as far as our starting running backs. Juszczyk does this all the time. Juice. What did you do that for? If you're going to do that kind of thing, you got to hold on to the ball. Coach, don't give the ball to Juice unless you're going to pass to him. He's not a running back. See, you can't turn the ball over. If you're going to turn the ball over, then you're going to lose, no matter who you're playing. And that wasn't enough leap anyway. I hate starting a game off like this. Shit. That's so annoying. And look at Talib. I hate to see that happiness on his goofy face. Damn it. Juice. Juice always has some dramatic screw-ups, too. Like that pass he dropped 2 weeks ago. Juice. That was really a bad move. Really a bad move. God. Damn. That's so disturbing. All right, now, if you can hold it to 3 points, I'll be grateful. God dang it, Juice. Wow. We were moving. 49ers beat his ass. Lay down, boy. CJ, man, this ain't who they played last week they got over on. 49ers are serious this year at this point in the season, should I say. That defense is starting to get better. But Goff has the gun to throw the ball, and you know this 3rd and goal. Here's where we suffer. Can we cover? Because obviously you ain't going to run on 49ers right now. They're too fresh. Too early in the game. Here it comes. Look out for 81. Yeah, I knew it. That's what they could have done that in the first place. All right, Juice. Boy, you got to make Juice, this is on you, man. You got to make up for this. Who was that? He got Marcel. Marcel didn't read the play right. God, I hate it, man. I don't want to donate points. Damn it. Juice, come on, man. You've been to the Pro Bowl how many times? You know better than this. You're going to extend the ball out in the open like that with a bunch of guys around? Juice! That was as elementary as it gets. Giovanni Diodario, but then a lot of people said, good, we didn't want to win this game anyway. You know what? I just don't want to see stupid mistakes out of my vets, especially ones that are going to the Pro Bowl. If you're going to make a mistake, be a rookie. Do something rookie-ish. And then I can say, fine, he's a rook, he'll learn. But Juice, man. Javier Rios, what's up? Hey, shout out in Texas. And as I said, Giovanni Diodario, let's win this one. Niners in your face, at your place. Thanks, Giovanni. Red zone, goal 49. It's obvious the Jets are taking on purpose. But then again, the Patriots are a lot better. But that statement makes... I don't think the Jets are tagging. I think they're getting their ass kicked whether they want to or not. The Patriots are a given, except for next year. Tom has already said he ain't retiring. Wolfgar 49, let's go Niners, beat those Rams. Hot dog, Niners forever. And I'm an asshole's with us again today. See, I'm an asshole's name is, I'm going to change it. I'm going to call him IAA. Because every time I say I'm an asshole, it's awkward. It sounds like I'm talking about me. And some people may agree with that assessment, but I don't really particularly care to get on that board. So IAA say, what's good? What's good? Ronbo! Sack Kings! Well, I know, Cowboys just won. God, that was so annoying. I mean, come on, Giants. You had the game. Kevin Steffi, hello, Niners fam. Let's take a little time this offseason to compare Allen from Kentucky to one of Charles Haley's researcher skill set on measurables. It's not that far off. Oh, don't worry. We're from the playoffs on, we're all over how to restock this team. Jim Thorough killed. Ronbo got to feed the cat. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, man. And look, Garrett Selleck over there with street clothes on, trying to make Juice feel better. Juice, you better get something done today really, really good to make up for that. That was inexcusable. Just ridiculous. Oh, man. Unbelievable. I'll never be able to get over those kind of mistakes. God, could you not do that? But this is why, and some guy said it really pissed me off. But when he says, you guys are 4-10 team, you're going to make 4-10 team mistakes. 4-11 now, but I mean, that's when you want to reach to your monitor and slap a dude, man. Let's go. No mistakes, Niners. No stupid mistakes. We should be able to run better than this. But hey, Aaron Donald is strong. I mean, man. Tell you, guys, do what you were doing in the first series. Here we go. I don't want to see the 49ers self-destruct in the first quarter. This is the thing that pisses me off the most. If you're going to lose this game, would you please wait until the second half? Juice, man, I'm still tripping on you, man. Man, I know high expectations with Jimmy Garoppolo at quarterback. Yeah. Garoppolo tears ACL week 3 at Chiefs. Nick Mullins shows promise in lost season. See, we keep doing things that are John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan on the right track? There's a question, Yeah, they are. I still think they are. But it's year 2 of a complete rebuild. So I'm not giving this up. And we got. Damn it. That's just so disturbing. When Aaron Donald gets by, who's he dealing with? Mike Person. Hey, coach, I ask you, come on, coach. Would you please let Joshua Garnett have some snaps? There's no reason to keep Person in today. God dang it. He just handles Person like a rag doll. Jesus. Another wobbly pass. Oh, it's going to be a slaughter. We get one turnover after another. How embarrassing. Wow. Hey, Aaron Donald needs to be brought in for drug testing. Why is that so easy for him? That's pretty strange. There's something awfully weird about his strength. Oh, you know what? I hope the 49ers research and find. I'm talking a real animal. I want. We got to get another guard. Aaron Donald cannot take this game away from us every year. Now, there's got to be another Richie Incognito somewhere in football in the college ranks. But it's not as insane as Richie Incognito. Because this is starting to annoy me. Because Aaron Donald ain't going to. Aaron's only, 20 what? So you got to figure he's got another 4 more years minimum of that kind of effectiveness. Jesus. He's out of bounds. Hey, sloppy football. And this is why I say about a pass rush. This is why when the priority is, we need a secondary. No. You see what a front line can do? The secondary doesn't even need to. All they got to do is stand back there and watch and wait for a mistake. And they're getting them. God, this is irritating. I know, right? Michael Hurd, 2 turnovers in 5 minutes. Jeff Tan, you're right. I was so mad I forgot I brought my my medicine. You need medicine when you watch the 49ers at this particular. God. Just dumbass stuff. But we can also say, Rams, you started your starters. We started nothing but backups to the backups to the backups. So if the pressure was on you. And if the 49ers do finally get things on track and do something special today, I'm going to bring that to the Rams. Rams. You guys realize the only reason you won that game is because they had my team sitting on the bench watching guys who were trying out for the team. This may as well be a preseason squad out there. So stop pounding your chest. Y'all ain't all that. And you going out in the first game. If the Rams get a, no, wait a minute. Do they get a bye no matter what happens? Because them and the Bears them and the Bears will have the same record. No, they don't. I think they got to host a wild card team no matter what. Chris Quarles. Lance Jackson, 49ers go out with a win. And Linwood Collins, hello 49er fam, Andre Smith. Oh, he already got tackled right there. I see the knee. Look at Dean Blandino wearing his gangster suit, pinstripes, New York style. Now, you know what? It doesn't matter where he went out of bounds. They're going to score right now anyway. 49ers, you know what a real test, though, is you guys can keep the 3 points. Anderson just holding. With C.J. Anderson, they don't lose that much at running back, do they? Man. Oh, good. We're the ones holding. That makes all the sense in the world. Ronnie B, man, come on now. The Bears are already whooping up over the Vikings, and you knew they would. See, and the defense is probably saying, you know, we've been out here, in 5 minutes, we've been out here for 2 different series. Nick, you got to stay. Give me a 3-step drop at least. Nick stands right there under center. God. What? Can't wait. You know what's going to be fun about watching the Rams in the playoffs? Because you know they're going to get beat. They are not Super Bowl material. They can win, but they are not the Super Bowl teams are the Bears, I hate to say it, because of that defense. Of course, the Saints because of Manning. Who else in the NFC? Who else? NFC. Somebody's getting a lot of shit from Kyle Shanahan. Kyle is all over. Who is that? Kyle's pissed. Camera's staying on him, too. That's how Kyle get mad. Defense, man. Do not let them just sit back and do things wrong over and over. And he's not talking to, You know what? Because like I've always said, since about the middle of the season when I realized what you're seeing out there is not all Robert Sala's problem. And you got no speed out there. This is why when people talk about Marquise Goodwin ain't all that. This is what I'm talking about, man. Because Goodwin is that guy that you can always find. Now we got guys, and you got no Dante Pettis. I want to see a Stephen Dunbar guy. Because he's too slow, see? You got to have quickness. Who's it? Oh, Wilson Jr.'s out now? Oh, no. What are you going to do, Richie James Jr.? Oh, no. There's 41 on the bus. Ain't this a... Who's going to run now? We got nobody but Alfred Morris? Boy, they're waiting for juice. You see that? You see that? I mean, they had a wagon train around George Kittle. Donovan, this is the first quarter. Don't worry. Why are y'all giving up so quickly? We got so much game left to play. Don is right. Wouldn't it be funny if the Rams all of a sudden self-destructed? Oh, I'd love it. Boy, you knew the Ravens, man. You know what the scariest team in the AFC is? It's not the Patriots. It's the Ravens. Richie James? Oh, that's Kendrick. Is that a first down? Right. Let's go, Niners. Need something to cheer about today. We ain't had to cheer about in a couple of weeks here. Get in that end zone. Because, see, this Rams secondary, they're okay. But I've been watching them the last few weeks. They're not impenetrable. And Kendrick, you can do a number on Peters. Right here, right here, right here. Oh! Yes, they gave him that catch. Big show, big show, big show, big show. 84 show. 84. That's my boy, Kendrick. Oh! Boom, look at the leap. Kendrick's got some hops. Look at him taking care of that ball. Get up, Kendrick. Yeah! Ooh-wee. Okay, where's Trent Taylor? I see 81 right here. They got him blocking. That's all they use Trent for now is blocking. Coach, you got to use Trent Taylor today, man. It's the best two receivers you got on the field. It's Bourne and what? Kendrick Bourne. We may find out some character things about Kendrick Bourne today. Kendrick said, if I'm going to be the man, I'm going to be the man. Put him on Marcus Peters. Boy, Peters, for an all-pro, he may be a little overrated. Don't mess with Talib, though. Give me the ball. Give me the ball now. There you go. Ooh, that was scary. Marcus Peters, he may have more interceptions than anybody in the league in the last 4 years. But I tell you what, he's gotten smoked more than anybody in the league the last 4 years, too. When he gets smoked, he gets smoked. Oh, hey, have they got Peters? Is he going to shadow? Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. Watch George light his ass up. Protect, protect, protect. Look at Trent Taylor with the straight arm. Look at him. He's tough. Took 3 dudes to bring him down. Damn. They're a 4th down, though. Yeah, Kyle, go for it. I don't blame you. We're down 14-0. What difference does it make? And all of a sudden, we're starting to look a little better on offense. Maybe it just took a minute to get warmed up. If it don't be for the stupid-ass mistakes, damn, keep shooting yourself in the feet. Oh, man, 4th and 4. That's the longest 4th down we've ever tried to get. Find George. Find George. Hold on to that ball, George. Got a first down with Big George. Where's Marcus Peters? I told y'all, man. I want to hear about no great Marcus Peters. Boy, it's very questionable at often. That pass was right where it had to be, too. If he doesn't make that pass exactly right where he did, nice. Oh, Nick, you got to make that pass, though. You got to make that pass. These are the things. This is why Nick's a backup for now. He'll make that pass. He'll make it. Yes, indeed. 1-2-2-8 is now about 135, 140. And there's a 210-yard game, which Kyle could have gave him 6 yards. It would have made him. He'd have one record in the book already. God, Kyle. See, those are the kind of things you got to make sure your coach knows. Get out of the way. That's right. Get the ball to Kittle every chance you get. I don't even care about the game. Get that ball to George every chance you get. And then you say, well, you only got it because they focused on him. Well, so what? Keep targeting George Kittle. This thing about like a George, you can line up George any place on the field and put him in slots so they got a small person trying to cover him. Breathe, George, breathe. You're all right. Are we down in the red zone? Holy mackerel. Okay, 49ers, I want a TD today, though. We're famous for getting them tips, huh? So many tips. We're getting the ball taken away from us on every possession. God almighty. This is getting to be hard to watch. And what is Kyle complaining about? I bet there's some pass interference going on out there. Well, that's really bad. God, this is bad. I mean, it's like they can't run no offense. Oh. I'll tell you one thing. Kyle's got to design some plays where Nick can roll out of that pocket. If he sets in the pocket, Nick, you can't expect him to throw over that kind of pass rush, Kyle. Now, these are situations you're not supposed to question Kyle Shanahan, but these are times that I think, Kyle, how many times you got to see him do that to realize you got to get him out of that situation? That's all I'm saying. I don't care what else you call, just call something else. God. Jonathan Warmers, we're not tanking. They're doing the best they can. They really are. They just can't do any better. They wanted that touchdown. That wasn't a tank. That was a major screw-up. Kyle Juszczyk, a major screw-up. That other interception, major screw-up. That was not a tank. That was a screw-up. God, they're screwing up. Oh, my God. Oh. Cardinals are winning against, it's temporary. Cardinals are not going to beat the Seahawks. But then again, we did. And you know what? When you look at us, we have during this 2-2 stretch of Nick Mullins, we've had them games were total debacles. Tampa Bay is one, and the first one against the Hawks is the other. And then we had those games where they were just smooth as silk. Right now, it is, whoa, this is debacle. Ooh, Sunday. All right, Kendrick Bourne was your outlet, Nick. It was Kendrick. You're making bad decisions. Boy, Kyle's mad. Oh, listen, God, Niners, that might as well be a punt. Damn it, Niners. You've given away 6 points already at minimum. Wow. Come on, Niners. Because it's home field officials, they roughed the quarterback on that and were holding Kittle at the top of the route. Okay, thanks, Coach. I didn't even see it. We never get that kind of home field cooking. I mean, we never get home cooking at all anyway. So, I don't know. This is what the league's going to promote the Rams this year. Watch, we'll get called for the most ticky-tack foul anytime, and I can feel it coming. Flag. They jumped, though. Watch it be on the 49ers for encroachment. Go ahead, officials, make that call. I knew it. And you can tell that's not right because why would they jump all of a sudden like that? Three guys? Ah. Somebody moved on the offensive unit, official. Give me a break on these bogus calls. Unreal. Let's go, Niners. You know what? Make yourself look good from here on out. Let's go. Oh, Golf made a bad pass. And this is another thing I'm talking about. Golf has like regressed in the last 4 or 5 weeks because I watch the Rams every week. Because when they was losing, I was just loving it. That's a bad pass. That is a bad pass. McVay, you can take that. You think you're going anywhere with that in the playoffs? Shh. Better be glad the 49ers ain't healthy. You guys are not that good. You're okay. You got one All-Star. And Aaron Donald. Ndamukong Suh was just getting paid. He ain't making no difference. And Peters, he gives up as much as he takes away. And Aqib Talib, it looks like he's ready for the old folks home anytime. So, go ahead. Go to the playoffs. I can't wait. I can't wait. Bring it, please, for my entertainment. Oh. Yeah, I know, right? See, now they're talking about what we did good the last couple of weeks. We played well against the Hawks. Wasn't making all these goofy mistakes. But again, Khalil Mack comes off the edge. So you got Staley and McGlinchey out there to hold him out. The problem is you got nobody to take Aaron Donald coming through the middle. Isn't it amazing? A guy coming through the middle is the highest. Has got more sacks than anybody. But Aaron Donald's an animal, man. How's he training? What? Okay. Finally. What is that? Is that giving that's giving the 49ers a break, I guess, because they know they owe us. Let us see if the 49ers can take care of the football for one series. My God. Yeah, go hard. Love the music they playing today because the game ain't for shit. Donovan, Jeff Danny, how are you? It's just Donovan giving greetings. Go hard. Sup? Far side, Gabby Lane. Those aren't Super Bowls. Eternal Life, we need to look for another backup court. No, Nick's pretty solid. What Nick needs is some receivers out there. You put Nick out there with, and I don't know why Coach insists on playing person, because last week we saw better protection when you put in Joshua Garnett. You put Nick out there with all the first stringers, it'll be a different story. Although I like Kendrick Bourne today. Kendrick Bourne look awfully good when they go to him. Now everybody's on Mullins. He doesn't know what he's doing anymore. Okay, I'll tell you what. When he makes a few plays, I want to see what the reaction is there. You can't go back. You got to stay with Nick Mullins. Sucks though. I love the name. Putting syrup on those pancakes. The refs are a joke in every game. They control way too much. Hey, man. Come on, Nick. They're starting to boo you already. Get something done. Golf wants that one. Yeah. Rudy, Golf's not that. And next time, Rudy, you start talking about Nick Mullins being better than Jimmy Garoppolo, in that case, that makes him better than Golf as well. You know why? Because Jimmy G is better than Jared Goff. And you know it. So therefore, what's that put Golf? Number 3? Well, Nick Mullins, number 1. Jimmy G, number 2, and Golf, number 3. I like that ranking. Here's Juice messed up. Juice just stowed it out there. And then here we go, the tip drill. And I don't know what was going on there. That ball get hit. No, he got it. You know what he's got to do? Nick's got to stop throwing the ball when he gets hit. But if he doesn't, it's going to be a sack. I don't know which is worse. Well, yeah, I know which is worse. The sack. Nick, Kyle, roll him out of that pocket or something. Let's see how many steps. 1. Look at that hole. Look at Alf. Look at all that hole. Go, Alfred! Go, Al! Throw that dude out the way. Alfred Morris ain't did nothing all year until today. Al just said, I'm a kind of a guy, I need volume. I need more pitches. Give me the ball a few times in a row. This is holding on Kendrick Bourne. They gave us a break on that one. See, if that had been Matt Brady, y'all would be talking about 7 points. Better be glad. See, this is what I'm saying. You can run on the Rams, and we should have been running on the Rams the last time. Everybody runs on the Rams. Give it back to Morris again and loosen that defense up. Let's go, Alf. Yeah. Alfred Morris fooled around and earned a job today. But you know, the thing is about poor Alfred Morris, when you got 3 guys in front of you and you got to deal with Jeffrey Wilson, what do? Wilson's probably the guy, you know? But Alf, you punch this in, I don't know, man. They read that all the way. Aaron Donald. Oh, man, look at Aaron Donald waving at the crowd. This is so annoying. Who was that assignment? Who got blown right past? God. Oh, he got Mike. You know, you can't expect Mike Wilginski. Wait a minute, where was the old... Mike Wilginski's not supposed to have to come from his side to go get Aaron Donald. Anytime I got to use somebody else to compensate for a weakness in the interior, I'm sitting there saying, Coach, would you please let Garnett get a little run today? Come on, Kyle. Is that Juice? Juice? Juice was running like a man with a... Whoa! Juice damn near hurt somebody on that shot. 43, breathe. Woo! Who's two, shoot. Wham! Oh, the shoulder. The shoulder. 43, that's got to be a shoulder shot. That's got to be hurting. Woo! 24. Oh, he got hit. 5'10", 185 against a 240-pound Juice check, moving at that speed. Put him on the wagon, get him out of here. Look at Juice is pissed off. That's what that run was about. Juice wasn't making no cuts. Stop me if you can, Rams. Bam! You can hear glass breaking and everything else. Boy, they compared him with Deacon Jones. Aaron Donald. Man. Hey, Vader, I agree. Get Persis the hell up out the... Come on, Coach. At least give Garnett a little bit of burn. Ain't got no bit of sitting down. Oh, you know what? If Garnett gets hurt, no, they have to pay him anyway. Boy, Robbie Gould has missed one time all year, and he's an alternate to the Pro Bowl. All right. Well, at least we didn't cough the ball up that time. Look out. Oh. And look at his technique. The dude's swim move. I mean, Aaron Donald is just quick. He is quick. Boy, he explodes off that line like a bullet. Man. I said, Nagama Sue's just there for novelty. What? Aaron, Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald is not trained like an offensive lineman, huh? Is that his secret? But you know what? Neither does our guy, Solomon T. And they're built pretty much the same, ain't they? Interesting. But that's force a turnover today. And don't give this game up. Because you know it's easy to give up. It's the last game. You're getting your ass whooped to death in the first couple of series. Boy. Aaron Donald, it's like you need hire a ninja out there to keep an eye on him. Somebody with some moves and speed to take him down. God. Give me a sumo wrestler. Ooh. You talk about an offensive lineman. Wouldn't it be great to be a sumo wrestler that you could train? Sumo wrestlers are big and fast, right? And they explode off the mark. That's what you need for Aaron Donald. Give me a sumo wrestler. Somebody call Tokyo. I need a guy, but I don't want him. You can't be too big. Look at Donald's neck and head. Ain't no separation. Looks like it's just all head sitting on top of his shoulders. Boy, that's a neck. Oh. They're saying Donald, what he does is not like what a lot of human beings are even capable of doing. Come on, Niners, stop that. Oh, first down. They're moving the offensive line. Offensive line is moving our defense back. Here we go with the comparisons. Alan Page and Lawrence Taylor. God. Bears are still beating the Vikings. Well, Niners got a man up. Got a good jump on that. Boy, Buckner finally got a bat down. See, I'm trying to tell you, man, Jared Goff is, he's although his offensive line, maybe they're not as good as they were before or something. That's what you're supposed to do all the time. There it is. There it is. Good job. And great timing. Great timing, D-Buck. Fam, you know what? If we get, they got us on the snap. No, we got back. No flag. Hands up. Oh! I knew that was going to be a first down. What is that jet sweep they like to run? They're not running it today, huh? McVay must be knowing. He was waiting for that. And they ran an alternate game plan. All right. Come on, Eric Armstead. Hey, don't be disappearing out there. I need to see at least 3 or 4 plays out of you today. Keep it out. Hey, put the camera on 91. Let's go, Eric. I see you. Jazz in there. Kill him, Eric. Choke him out. There you go. As soon as I call Eric's number, all of a sudden he comes up. 3 turnovers and 49 still in the game. I don't know about all that. We still ain't doing nothing offensively. Well, it wasn't bad last series anyway. 49ers look good on that last. That's a good defensive series. That was a good defensive run, though. All right. Vader's Armstead got a sack by accident. That wasn't a quarterback, though. That was a running back, so we didn't give him that. I know. Hey, Mr. Lucas, this is every week. Every week they hold Buckner like crazy, and the refs don't. I mean, you see Buckner, they'll have a grip right in the middle of his chest where everybody can see it. Buckner's like trying to get away. Refs look at it like, what? God, I hate that. Man, I'm like, man, uh, I love this thing putting syrup on the pancakes. Where is Alden Smith when you need him? Getting high or beating women? Alden, he was never caught for domestic abuse, was he? Did Alden beat up on women? No, Alden never beat up on. I don't think he ever got caught for domestic abuse. Alden just liked to get high and drunk and start driving the car around with extremely high-powered weapons in his car seats. What the? Alden! Damn it! What's wrong with these dudes? And Ruben rolling down the road, smoke just blowing out the windows. I don't know. I still don't know what they be thinking. I really don't. Anyway, I know Rod Manham. I'm telling you, man, everybody's seeing it but the refs. Holding. And Donovan says Aaron Donald is just good. He don't have to be on PEDs. Now it's for my Niners. I am still with my Niners. I know Aaron Donald is good. The thing is, he's so freakishly good that I keep wondering if he's on drugs. Because, come on, man. Oh, man. His moves like unhuman-like speed. Yeah, right, Coach? Love to see Garnett play against Donald. That's what I'm saying. Coach, Person's not going to get it done. He's going to get used by Aaron Donald all day. You know how Shanahan is. Shanahan thinks Person probably had the best practice, the best week in practice. He ain't having no practice today, man. He's getting his ass kicked. We're not getting any pressure like last week. What's that flag about? Somebody's holding. Because it's definitely not passive. That's not a PI either, Coach. Ref. Watch him do it. This flag, I'm telling you right now, no, I'm going to throw something at the monitor. What? God! Unreal. Look at Lamar Jackson. Can you imagine trying to stop Lamar Jackson? I don't want, man. You know what? Baltimore could be on the way to the Super Bowl. There's no way in hell to stop a quarterback like Lamar Jackson. He runs better than most running backs in the league. That is really a scary individual. Remember, people didn't, Lamar Jackson can play any position on the field. He ain't got to be playing quarterback. Wow, the thing is, if he does play quarterback, the Jaguars screwed up. They could have had him. They gave, good, no catch. Good job, Sherm. Was that Exum or Sherm? Oh, no. Oh, no. Good hands, Anton, good hands. Good timing. Good timing. I don't know why you're hurt, though. From the way you went down, it should be just knocked the wind out of you. Goes up. Anton throws him out. I don't know why Exum's hurt, unless he bumped his head. Yeah, Exum just had all the air knocked out of him hitting the ground that hard. Because it didn't look like a shoulder contact to the ground. Not really. He fell kind of flat on his back. And if you've ever fell flat on your back really hard, it does make you go, shortness of breath all of a sudden. And it's so funny, though, the worst time that ever happened to me, it wasn't playing football. It was martial art. So he's studying Taekwondo. One of the things we do a lot of is a lot of body throws and sweeps, right? It was a perfect sweep. I got caught up in a technique where I was coming in with a ridge hand. Dude caught it, picked me, came behind me, and swept me at the same time. I went down, immediately to the floor. I could not breathe. Felt like it was about 10 minutes. But then again, if you can't breathe for 10 minutes. But that was the most perfectly executed sweep I'd ever get caught in. But yeah, yeah, he's okay. I hope he doesn't. Hope he doesn't. Uh-oh. It's Reed Jr. at the safety. Robert, hey, when you consider what the 49ers have dealt with all of a sudden, 14-3, we just need a touchdown in this first half. And like Donna Bell says, the game ain't over. X looks like he's going to be okay. As long as they're going to put him in the blue tent, he'll be back in a minute. Come on, defense. Boy, you're going to get chested this time. Got it right there! Oh, damn it! Go, it was so close. That's definitely intentional grounding. Boy, good. See, that's what you call a blitz. Good timing to call that blitz. Look at Lee. Ain't a gold jersey over there. Hey, Rudy, your quarterback, man. I don't think he's going to be all pro this year. He just got put on a Pro Bowl because of his team. I had to question Jared Goff, man. Without Cooper Kupp, he's useless. And that offensive line is not what they were last year, are they? Come on, Niners. That offensive line ain't all that. Kick that ass. Boy, that's a good defensive plan, Robert. I like that. He almost broke it, though. The 49ers, when you think about how goofy they started this game, and they only allowed 2 touchdowns, I tell you. Let's see what happens. Look, McVay, are you getting pissed off with your quarterback? Block it! Oh, Niners, give me a... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. God dang it. This is why sometimes I wish... Man. Get George Kittle involved, Coach. Oh, man. Oh, bad field. All right, red zone 40, go for a bad field position. And one thing we do not need is bad field position. Oh, I guess Rudy with them brilliant statements. Rams offense looks bored. Hey, Rudy, you know what? If I was looking as sucky as the Rams look right now, I might say something like that too. Let me tell you something, Rudy. Your team comes out in the first round. First round. I don't even know what. This Rams team sucks. They're not even as good as they were last year. As soon as you lost Cooper Kupp, who knew? You got run game going. What happened? Where's your passing attack? You don't have one. You think you're going to go anywhere in the NFC? There's nothing going to... Think about what team you're going to beat. The Bears already showed you're not going to beat them. The Saints beat you like a stepchild. The Vikings ain't going. Who else is in there? And I don't think you can... I'm pretty sure you cannot beat the Seahawks right now either. I can't wait till the playoffs. Oh, yeah, here we go. McVay's offense just cruising. No jet sweeps or misdirection. No need to beat. Rudy, stop. You can't afford to lose this game. You do what you can if you're McVay. You can tell that. You can sell that to a fat man. I'm way too thin. Overrated and lucky all season long. How many over 500 teams have the Rams beaten this year? You guys remind me of the Raiders from 2 years ago. Raiders piled up the same record. The softest schedule of a year. You beat one team, but Kansas City's like the same as the Kansas City and LA is about the same. Neither one of them want to play any real defense. You got one guy, and just like the Chiefs got D Ford, who were trying to get. D Ford's like, he's got a lot of fumbles for us this year. Holding, right? Yeah, good, Niners. Yeah, boy. Yeah, and Robert Nash telling him, your team is okay. Robert, too much, his team is okay. But the real Niners have beat the shit out of this team. You give me all my guys and Jimmy G, in this game, this wouldn't even be happening. This wouldn't even be close. Them 3 turnovers we got, that would not be the case. Come on, Niners, deal with them anyway. They ain't all that. Give me some offense. Well, Alfred Morris, he is tough, though. Okay, Kyle, give me an intelligent pass to play, though, Kyle. Give me something that he can handle and get George Kittle loose. He's looking for Kittle on every play. Hey, you know what? Run one more time in the Ndamukong Suh. Do a misdirection and get away from Aaron Donald. The Ndamukong Suh is definitely suspect. In fact, he's big and slow and overpaid. What? Oh. That's just saying, ain't no flag on that play. Booth announcer, shut up. Hey, get Trent Taylor going, coach. Okay, so Seattle's in. Oh, I forgot about the Eagles. Oh, please let the Eagles get into the playoffs. Hey, if, the Rams can't beat the Cowboys. The Rams can't beat any of those teams they're seeded with. They can't beat the Saints. They definitely can't beat the Bears. And I don't believe they can beat the Cowboys. I know they can't beat the Hawks. McVay, you look a little concerned. Come on, Niners, get that first down so they can really look concerned. If this inferior 49er team can roll on these guys, anybody can. And picked off. Kyle, I don't. These guys cannot pull off the plays they're trying to pull. They can't do it. Stop trying to run it. Kyle, give me the play. Hey, Kyle, let me look at the playbook. I'll make the plays from here. And Nick, you got to look that guy. Nick, you got to look your play. You can't stare at him, Nick. Look off the other way. Look, and then you froze right there. As soon as you did that, Littleton knew exactly what you were going to do. Learn, Nick. Jimmy, talk to him when he gets to the sideline. He's making some boneheaded mistakes today. Every point the Rams has got was a gift. Come on, Nick. Well, anyway, as Jesus, my king, said it, with all the hype we had coming into the season, it sure was a bust now looking back on the entire season. Hopefully we make a few moves, get our injured guys healthy for next year. Well, there you go. Just bring back half the guys that are on the IR right now, and Jimmy G and half the guys that are off. That's all I need, and I'd be delighted. I mean, look at only thing we got out there as starters are offensive line. Everybody else is. Hey, J-Bar, I keep saying Rams can't beat any other NFC playoff team. We're not a playoff team, Jay Moore. I hate to tell you. We're not a playoff team. Name another playoff team the Rams have beaten other than Kansas City Chiefs. I'm just telling the truth. If you got something you can prove otherwise, let me know. Because the Rams, just like your team, the Falcons, suck. Now, the Falcons got a coaching problem now. They don't suck. There's a coaching issue with the Falcons. I don't know what's wrong with them. Falcons got way too much talent. So that makes no sense. Eternal Life says we can't be doing this by mistake. Could it be rehearsed? You know what, though? If the 49ers have rehearsed, and they're doing a damn good, they should get an Oscar for this, because this is just terrible. Fumbles, and Nick threw that ball seemingly right to... Actually, I've never seen... Nick hasn't looked this bad the whole time he's been out there, huh? Nah, you know what? They're not tanking. They don't know how to... okay. You know, the game of football, it's hard to anticipate what the defense is going to do. You can't... There's some basic things you can do to go ahead and let the other team have the ball. But that did, if you look at the replay, it did look like Juice just threw that ball out there, though. I must say. Also, Nick's got to stop throwing the ball with guys in his face like that. Yeah. Yeah, they got 49ers got some serious... Nick's losing confidence, too. That's the worst thing. Yeah, he doesn't have that look. He doesn't have that eye of the tiger in his face anymore. Calm him down, Coach. Jimmy, go talk to him, man. He's doing some things. I don't understand why he's doing that. He wasn't doing that before. You're going to bring CJ back into the mix. Let's go, Nick. Boy, doing some strange things today. You know you don't stare down your receiver like that. Yeah, Jimmy C over in his Clark Kent uniform. Oh, God. God, I know, right? Keep a Nick in the pocket. Nick, Nick. Was that Aaron Donald? Hey, where is Aaron Donald? Is he still on the field? Look at Chippy's face like, Jesus Christ. What is he doing? Come on, Nick. Snap out of it. Give me one play and get yourself off the toilet. Throw it, Nick. Throw it. Good grief. You know what I feel bad about Nick? Nick has no athleticism. He could not evade that. Now, as they're pressuring Donald, the rest of those guys can eat. You got to get rid of that ball, Nick. Make that read, get rid of that ball. That's not a fumble, Sean McVay, you idiot. Stop wasting time. Clearly his arm was going forward. McVay must be desperate. Tell you, the Rams are out in the first round, guaranteed. I will guarantee it. I haven't bet in a long time. No matter who they play, it doesn't matter. They just ain't got it. I'm just telling the truth. Gurney's not even healthy, and when he does come back, he's been out for how many weeks? Ramsey watching the rest of the series with us after week 1. Cheers. You know what nobody wants? Nobody wants the Eagles in this playoffs. That's the team. That's the dark horse right there. If the Eagles get into the playoffs, and they may not, Oh, man. Whoever has to play the Eagles first is dead meat. They found their mojo. And the interesting thing about it is Nick Foles, if you're Nick Foles, you go into the playoffs and you win the first game, are you going to still be the backup for Carson Wentz next year? Do you know how many teams? The Giants, the Jaguars are number one. They're probably the first guy to ask Nick if he wants to play for them, probably. Who else? Now, maybe not the Giants. The Giants are probably gonna draft somebody, let Manning play one more year. And then whoever they draft is going to be an early round pick, right? Whoever they draft is probably going to come midway through the season. It'll probably take over from Manning. Because the next time Manning gets benched, it will be for good. Oh, man. Who else is a quarterback? Yeah. Nobody in the West. NFC West. NFC South. Yeah, I just mentioned the Jaguars. Oh, I know. You know, Tampa Bay, are they going to give up on the... Of course it was moving forward. And if anything, it's roughing the passer. They'll never call that. Yeah, the ball's not loose yet. Hey, you lost that. McVay, throw that flag, McVay. I still want Aaron Donald tested for PEDs. Guys, I mean, that's just a little too killing. Third and 10. Come on, Nick. Where's George Kittle? God dang it, Travis Kelce has no competition. Throw it, Nick! Terrible. Yeah, why are you guys running all together? Oh, everybody ran exactly the same. I mean, this is why I have to have Goodwin. Somebody's got to stretch it out. Did somebody make a mistake on assignment on that? Kill him. Kill him. Hit him hard. Come on, Niners, demolish him. Boy. So this is why I say the Rams ain't shit. How many points do the Rams have if the 49ers didn't gift wrap them? This is why I don't want to hear about how great the Rams are. This is a third-string team we got out there, and the Rams are only reason they're getting any points because, oh, no, what's wrong with Fred? Fred, no. This is why, we don't have another linebacker, do we? I like this training. And while you punching the ball, punch him in the jaw, too. That would just make my day. Hey, where's Fred? Is he okay? Oh, we got a rookie linebacker, and Fred is hurt. Oh, my God. They're going to come right at him, too. Marcel Harris to the rescue. Marcel Harris might as well be a linebacker, though. He's got all that beef. He's pretty fast. Well, he is fast because he's a safety, but I mean, Marcel Harris, he's the ultimate in-the-box guy. All right, there's going to be a problem here. You know what? Already the 49ers defensive signals, you can tell they're confused. Who's playing the mic position? Oh, my God. Yeah, that's right. Our mic is gone. Right here. There you go. Drop that ass. Oh, Fred's back out there. Okay. Just a little shook up for a minute. See, the Rams ain't doing nothing offensively. They're not. Am I lying? What are they doing? They're picking the 49ers off their stupid mistakes. They run a few yards and they get a touchdown. And a Ram fan said, yeah, but they're playing carefully because they don't want to risk themselves. It's not going to take a lot to beat the 49ers, so we're not going to do anything special. I already know. I would sell that crap too if it was I was them. Hey, flag, ref. They were offsides. Look at that. Ah. Golf's getting too much time to throw, people. Too much time to throw, Rams. Too much time. Niners, hey, come on, man. Put a little pressure on Golf. I seen him pressured. Just the Bears, though. When he's pressured, he sucks. Get his ass. That's all you got to do. Get him out of his comfort zone. Golf is a straight-up pocket passer. He does not move. Oh, man, who is that? I got another 49er hurt. Is that Elijah Lee? Is that a 7? Oh, man. This is the other thing about this game. It's useless, right? So if anybody gets seriously hurt, I'm going to be pissed. Oh, Chris Spielman, man, he must have, somebody got a hold to him and got him to dress properly. He's not dressed like an idiot this week. Good, Chris, thank you. Because last week, man, you should have been placed under arrest. You would have been up on several charges. Come on, Niners, give me some defense. And stop letting Jared Goff throw in peace. Take him down, stop fooling around, and take him. What? Boy. Is that Malcolm Smith making plays? Ha, 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 ha. Malcolm! I'm about to stop talking about you right now. But only for right now, though. Okay, I'll wait a few minutes. Come on, Niners. 2nd and 9. Give me, oh! Turn around! Good. Yeah. Golf got some. He got some bam. He got some. Who's that? Fred, why do you want to treat CJ like that? CJ got ran over like he got hit by a truck. Pressure him. Get some pressure on that ass. Ah, Niners. Damn. That's going to be on the 49ers. Not Richard Sherman. You got to be kidding me. Look at Nick. Look at Nick. Nobody wants to play the Eagles in the first round. Oh! Oh! If the Bears beat the Vikings, the Eagles are probably in. Hey, look at this holding. Ref, why don't you guys ever call that? Come on, Woods. Don't argue, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, Bears. Beat them Vikings. $21-3 in the first half. 49ers sniffed at the red zone how many times? 3 times. Gave it up. Crying shame. Kill him. CJ, man, this ain't last week, man. We stopped the run. Even our second and third string, we stopped the run. So you guys need to go back in the air. Keep going back in the air. Because I know you'll get picked off today. I can feel it. Is that a lot of red in L.A.? 49ers just fill up the place. And then the 49ers come in and play this kind of game. Oh, God. Oh, that was so close, 92. That was so close. Damn, that was close. He missed that. His hand, That's that new, what's his name, Delaire? Whitworth is hurt. Uh-oh. Oh, you guys got a problem now for sure. That's your best offensive lineman. And if he didn't make that play right there, that play is stopped. Fred to the rescue as usual. Boy, y'all go, hey, Rams, guarantee you, I'm talking without the shadow of a doubt, if Whitworth isn't in the first round of the playoffs, game over. In fact, they should just go ahead and call that one in. Because, in first place, Gurley depends on that side of the field. Boy. The Rams are smart, though. They run Anderson and Gurley, man, because CJ looks good. I wonder how did he get passed over so many times? Why has he become a journeyman? Oh, look at the fake. Oh! Too easy, Niners. Too easy. Gave up that too easy. But I don't blame y'all. Our offense has had you on the field all game long. I mean, all game long. Who's that to miss that tackle? Well, listen, they're going to get in the 40s again. What is this, 28? Come on, Niners. They cannot have 40 points this week. They had 39 last time. Stop clowning. Oh, CJ's warming up. CJ's warming up. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he's coming in next series. Nick, Nick, they're going to bring CJ in if you don't stop. And I guarantee you, CJ's going to get sacked on every snap. Come on, Nick. You're better than this. I've seen you better than this. Come on. California knows how to party. They got to change the words to that song now. Oh, God. And Fernando Martinez, I agree, man. If CJ goes in, it don't matter at this point, but we should have Nick second string when Jimmy comes back. I agree. Man. No, here he comes. Oh, it's Nick. Scared me. I didn't read the number. I just saw the face. I thought I saw a beard. Nick, CJ's growing a beard now. Hey, Nick, I think Coach did that on purpose to let you know. Listen, if you don't feel like playing today, then we're going to go ahead and go with CJ. Come on, Nick. Better decisions. God, I blame you, though, for that bunch. I mean, they ran three guys running exactly the same right. Kyle, is that them or is that you? Let's go, Nick. Roll out. Good, good, good. Find a receiver. There you go. That play was too long in developing, though. Man, what is Whitworth, about 8 foot tall? Or those guys just really short that he's walking next to? Come on, Niners, I want 3 more points minimum before you go into the half. Come on. You got to move that ball. Get rid of it, Nick. Look at Richie still hopping for more yards. Richie on the edge, too, man. Oh, nice, Richie, nice. He's got quickness. Quickness. Boom, look at bounce off that route. Nice. Knock Donald out. Somebody hit him. Hit him. Hit him. But he read that play immediately. Alfred Morris is strong. He still drugged that defender for 3 yards. Wait a minute. Tell me that's the sunlight or something. All I see is red. What? That must be the color of the seats? Oh, there's a lot of red out there in L.A. The Rams don't understand. They just moved back into town recently. The 49ers have had SoCal fans for a long time. Nick, if you're going to panic and make that kind of a throw, you're going to get hit anyway, Nick? Make the throw. Come on, Nick. That's a bad call, but I'll take it. Nick hadn't got rid of the ball yet. That's a bad call. What is it, the helmet? Oh, the helmet under the chin. Okay. Yeah, no, it's a good call then. 15. 15, 26. Thank you. Thank you. Finally, come on, Nick, you got a break. Come on, Nick. Where's Kendrick? Look for the born child. Uh-oh. Somebody's hurt. Somebody, seriously, is that Thomason? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ah, no. That's the knee. No, it can't be the knee, or else he wouldn't be throwing it around like that. Where's the contact? He grabs his knee. Could have gave way on him. Oh, you know what? That knee could have. Oh, I saw. Oh! It is the knee. It is the knee. That's serious. Damn. No, that was torque. That wasn't nobody fell on that leg. First, it was in a bad position when he made a move, and oh God, that's bad. Oh, that's a tear. Last game of the season. You do not want to see in the last game of the season something like that happen. Oh, that just sucks. Man, that's so annoying. Brian Jones, we are now officially the Santa Clara 40 Ires. IRs. So I'm saying, Otis Reddle, no line, no wide receivers. Nick was doomed from start. Yep. That's true. Eternal life, that's a weak flag. I know that was. Oh, I knew it. Hey. Oh, somebody fell on it? Oh, no. And now look who's coming in the game. And he doesn't even play the guard spot. Oh, man. Oh, no, Gabe's just coming out there to check out. Coach, Thomas has been doing a great job. He was about as solid as you got to get, too, as far as guards go. I mean, his stats are just, oh, man. The Chiefs are just going crazy on the Raiders. It looked like the Rams and 49er game. Oh, Lakin, man, this sucks. Damn. If that's nothing but a sprain, we'll be lucky. God. Can Garnett play now, Coach? Shit. Just ridiculous. Man. Who do we need? Oh, poor Lakin. He knows it's ruined too, man. Dude's in tears. Oh, now you let Garnett play. Too late! God. Watch Garnett come in and start making great plays. Oh, God. Donald's all right. That's class. That's class, Aaron. Boy. Oh, Big George with that reception. Big George. How many yards is that? How many yards is that? Way to climb that ladder, George. Way to climb that ladder, boy. Time's a leap. Up. Yeah. Find that little empty spot. Nick, best place pass all day. Now we're in that area where we just can't do a damn thing. The red zone. Look at Alf. Look at Alf. Good. Alf. That's what I'm talking about. Alf says, it's going to take more than one of you mother to bring me down. Yeah. Shut up, Spielman. Kyle, there must be one play that Nick can pull off that you know of. But hey, where's Trent Taylor? Let him run a slant. He could slice it right into the end zone. George, you got to make that catch. You got to make that catch, George. That was you. That was a touchdown. Ooh, George. You're the guy, George. You're the one who makes that play. Boom, George. Just concentrate at that point. Yeah, you got to make that one, George. You got to make that play. Go, hey, run it again, coach. Come on, George. Yeah, hey, look for Bourne. Everybody's looking at George. Look for Bourne. Find him, Nick. Nick, you made a bad throw. Nick, settle down. What is it? That's the only way they can guard George. They've been doing it all day, you Come on, Nick, focus. He's got better accuracy than that. What's wrong with him today? Hit him, Nick! Finally! Richie James Jr., of course! Yes! Just, I wanted to break that red zone jinx, damn it! That's all you gotta do! They're not that good! Come on, Niners! Finally ran, yes. There you go. Nice hands, Richie. You almost lost that. Whoa. Whoa. Woo. Hey, look at Joshua Garnett. You notice all of a sudden things change when Joshua Garnett comes in? I don't like Tomlinson being out, though. That really bothers me. Yeah. But you know what? Actually, Joshua Garnett is actually... He played the left side at Stanford, so he may be more comfortable over there than he would be on the right side. It's too late. We should have stopped him at 17, Nick. All them goddamn turnovers. Oh. Have the Rams have had one drive that they did on their own, didn't they? One drive all day. Everything else has been this shit. One turnover after another. And you got to wonder, what if the 49ers stop donating points in the second half? They might catch up. Nick, man, you looked awful in the first half. Can you please, if you'd stop giving them points, you might have a shot. God. How many passes? Hey, who does this dude look like? What's that comedian's name? What is that dude's name? I seen him at the Comedy Store, too. He was, what is that guy? That kickoff return dude. All right, hey, Niners, man, get a turnover on golf. Come on. You got to get one turnover today, 49ers. Coach McVay, you look concerned. You got a 20-point lead. I don't know why you'd be concerned. Oh, you could have picked that off. Who was that? Marcel! Marcel! No, was that you? Marcel probably said, I can't believe he threw it right to me. Hey! Guys, hey, get ready for the pick. Do not be surprised. Get ready. Golf is not looking good at all. Hey, give us the ball back one more time. And give me at least a Robbie Gould. What, 28-13? 2 touchdowns away? If we can stop making them goofy-ass mistakes, all of a sudden you got a game. And Daniel Serrano, he says, I blame the season on Victory Blue Cheese for not wearing his Lucky Daisy Dukes. Hey, oh, commercial break. I'll be right back. Well, I don't know if you knew it. I get this opportunity to let you know that for those who thought I didn't have any on, I got my Niner jammies on. You know, did Gurney play the whole season last year? He did not get hurt last year, did he? Hey, 3rd and 10. Come on, Niners, hold them this time. Oh, look at the holding, ref. God. Damn. Oh! Fred Waters laying the lumber. Fernando, I agree, man. Rams are too overhyped. They ain't even going to the Super Bowl. There's no doubt about them not going to the Super Bowl. This is a promise. They're just not at that level. No moonwalking, Daniel. Is this the first? That's the first time Gold's put 3 passes together. Come on, Niners, and pick the next one off. I mean, it's it for a pick off. I mean, he's staring at his. Oh yeah, Fred, you gotta jump on that, man. Fred, you know what? If you, oh yeah, he'll learn. That's that shot you break on like Bobby Wagner did to Nick Mullins 3 weeks ago. Oh no, not as. Oh man, you're already in Zerline territory. I want to turn over the one. Come on, Rap 49ers. Let's go. Easy. Ah, come on, Sean. I know I was getting ready to get a pick. I could feel it. And I need a pick 6 at that. How often would that be? It's only 28-17 going into half. That'd be just, God, that'd be awesome. Is Chicago still winning? Keep Minnesota out of it, because the Rams can beat Minnesota. 13-3, yeah. All right, go Bears! Ooh, one more second. Oh, not another injured 49er. Fred. Oh man. That's a midsection injury. You can tell the way Fred's laying there kicking. It's an abdominal. Let's see contact. Yeah, I knew it. Fred got a kick in the midsection. Whoom, right there. Yep. Let me tell you something, Rams. I don't care if McVay does know some more, Sean. Jared Goff will never beat Jimmy G. Never. He'll peak in about another year. That's about it. And I will, Jay Moore, just for you, because you don't know what you're talking about. If the Rams make the Super Bowl, Ronbo should have to eat a whole can of dog food on camera. I say, hell yeah. And Jay Moore, take a picture of you doing exactly the same thing. You like the Rams? Continue to like the Rams. Why? You think, Jay Moore, you think the Rams are all that? You put up a wager too. Yeah, if the Rams win a playoff game, I have to take 10 shots of tequila on camera. Done. Now, what you gonna do? I bet you wouldn't bet on the Rams while you talking all that yick. Rams ain't nothing. And I've already looked down the schedule and seen who they did beat this year. The Rams are okay. But without Cooper Kupp, they're kind of average. Golf knows. Sherm would have picked that. Well, I can't wait till next year, boy. I need and you figure Achilles injuries, usually when they play, you get that. You see every player we've ever seen. It takes, you gave Golf way too much time, guys. They haven't spiked it yet. You think it takes for an Achilles injury to probably be 100%. And Sherman came back a few months later, which is probably too soon. He did a good job, but as long as he gets out of this game safely, look for Sherman to be way more effective next year, right? And then I got another side of the field. I seen a lot in the Keller Witherspoon that I kind of liked those last 2 or 3 weeks. Got to get an edge rusher, though. We still got to have the edge. I ain't even worried about the offense. I mean, I'm not even a little bit worried. You damn near missed that. Give me Jimmy G and all his weapons. And now, let's play. You know, it's really too bad, too, because you know who Nick looked the best with all season? Him and Garcon had a rapport. Remember against that Raider game? I mean, Garcon and Nick were just kicking ass. And then Garcon goes down. Of course, we haven't seen the same Nick since that game. And also, I suspect that Dante Pettis, I understand that Goodwin's going to have a different role next year. I figure he's going to be more with let's say, possession receiver. The 49ers don't really have Dante Pettis could play anywhere on the. He can run all the routes, so he's anywhere you want to put him, right? So you got Pettis on one side. Who's on the other side? So I say it's Goodwin, Pettis. Who's the third guy? Hey, what's this guy Dunbar was supposed to say too? Hey, you got Bourne, but Kendrick's going to be that guy that comes in and plays like he does now, most likely. So Goodwin, Pettis. Oh. I'll fill these blanks in shortly. 49ers may go for a wide receiver somewhere, though. I don't think they really need one like everybody thinks so, but, you know. Yeah. Do. 31-10. Crying shame.
Damn shame.
Yeah. And Dennis Rollins, it says Salah would drop kicked out of his 49ers gear. Hey, oh man, McCarver, man, what is? I mean, we had to donate 21 points. Damn.
I just wanted to see a good game,
Same here. I know.
Yeah, no, I mean, just the
Asking too
turnovers. It's
much.
like they're aggressive, man. We got to be on point, but I hate to say it, but this is also a learning experience for Nick Mullins.
Yeah.
But I don't want these kind of learning decisions right now.
I know.
I want to make them sweat a little bit. I wanted to interrupt their little, bye week or whatever.
Yeah.
I want to compete, man. And we got to sit in the off season with this, but I guess this can also be a good thing because it might make Shanahan make some easier decisions also for him. You never know.
Yeah. He's but when you think about who the 49ers got out there today, I mean, everybody had to sit down and this makes sense. I just wanted to see a better. Boy, I tell you what, the Vikings ain't gonna get in the way though. The only team I was worried about that the Rams could beat in the playoffs was the Vikings. Now, if the Eagles get in, Rams can't beat the Eagles. The Rams cannot beat the Bears because Bears already showed that. Let's see.
Yeah.
So I just want to see the Bears. I just want to see the Rams get their lucky butts kicked out in the first round again. I'll be happy. And I tell you something else: the Rams can't beat the Hawks either. Not in a playoff situation.
Yeah.
The Hawks.
This is their window too. This is the Rams' window this year.
Yeah, they had this year. They had last year and maybe next year a little bit. They won't be the same next year though, because you figure their offensive line is starting to crumble already now. Without that offensive line, they look real average. Like we're seeing right now. If we had a regular team, man, the Rams would be winning this game. This series should have been split this year. So they are no longer a team to fear, as far as I can see. So
yeah, I ain't worried about them, but like I said though, I just want to compete, man. Come on now,
we deserve.
Come on, Niners.
And maybe in the second half, you never know. Because, like, Nick Mullins may make some, the 49ers, when they usually get their ass kicked like this the first half, they haven't been winning games in the second half, but they do tend to play a little better after everybody goes in group hug and say, like, Nick, here's what you're doing wrong. You're doing it again. You're staring down receivers. Let Jimmy G get in his ear for a few minutes. You're staring down receivers. You're making bad decisions. There was guys. Kendrick Bourne was wide open on a couple of plays. You went the wrong guy. You don't force the ball into George Kittle. He's got three guys around him. Unless he sets in the pocket open, then you go to him. But don't force that ball in there like that. And when you're getting that ball batted down, it's usually because you should have went to your left or your right. Don't just stand there and wait for him to knock you down.
Well, you see, I guess better him than C.J. Beathard in that situation.
See, maybe they were warming him up a minute ago, though. McCarver, he might be in before this game's over.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. By this time, I'm just like, man, something. Let's do something.
And I understand. Robert Saleh sitting back in the prevent in this last series was making no sense. Although I guess it was effective in one way. They held him to a 3-point conversion, or a 3-point field goal. But the 49ers can afford to be more aggressive today because it's the last game of the season. I know they're working on some things, but go ahead and execute. Get a little crazy today. Stop playing conservative. There's no need for that. This is
Yeah.
we're out of the playoffs. It's week 17. Come on, give me something else.
Did you by chance hear the commentator when they put the camera on Salah and Shanahan?
Which time? Which comment were you talking about?
Well, it was probably like a minute left before halftime, but they showed
Oh,
Shanahan talking to Salah, and he said something to him, and then Salah like kind of just opened up his arms, like, "What do you want me to do?" But the commentator was
oh,
like,
I
the
missed
comment,
that.
the commentator was saying, "Yeah, Shanahan's telling him, hey, stop these guys." And Salah's probably
And
saying, "Hey, what do you want me to do?"
there was an earlier time that Shanahan was getting on somebody too. So Kyle
Yeah,
started to he's starting to get a little pissed off
that's
about
good though.
some of the action going on out there. Good is right.
Yeah, you gotta get your foot in somebody's ass and get things done.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Because
know,
it's one thing about the offense making mistakes, but you know what? The defense still got a job to do.
that's right.
It's none of their business what would happen. They're supposed to make sure they make stops. So,
Absolutely. So that's why I'm just trying to also say that the fact that this is happening, it's going to make it easier for Shanahan to make some decisions in this offseason. You know, going out with a bang and a win, it's great, but it's like just makes it easier what you need to get rid of and what you need to do and what needs to change. Because, we can come across another team like that that's just aggressive, and we got to be ready, man. We can't be turning the ball over. You know, it's.
it's discipline, and it's discipline, and also these are the mistakes you got to make when you're pretty much a rookie or second year player.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
I even seen Fred mess up a couple times. He could have jumped that route that he got that was taken right in front of him, but he'll learn that. And I'm sure they
Yeah.
told him when he gets to the sidelines, Fred, you had to beat on that route. As
Yeah.
soon as that quarterback reached his arm back, your man had already froze in front of you. Just sit there and wait and jump. So these are
Oh,
just
yeah.
basic things they'll figure out.
Oh, yeah.
So,
But it's all good. This is just what it is. I totally believe that next season we won't be going through this type of shit at
no,
all.
it's all about health. McCarver, I keep wondering though if let's let's see. The thing is, whoever they bring in next year, they've already got all these guys that are playing right now. If not everybody goes down, I don't mind putting Richie James in the game. And Joshua Garnett, I'm not sure if they're going to get rid of him or not. I'm worried about Thomason as far as the
Yeah,
offensive line goes. The guys I'm seeing play, excuse me, guys I see playing today, they're not bad as long as they're not all of them at the same time. So we don't
yeah,
really have any really weak sisters like, not really. So this is a good thing.
yeah.
This year actually leads prelude to next year because now you got these guys all this playing time. You get your starters back in there. Any one of them happens, then we got somebody that's got a lot of experience and come in there and gets to work. Because a lot of these dumbass mistakes we're watching, these are learning
Hmm.
tools. So it's okay.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's impossible to go the whole year without any injuries. I can see right now.
Yeah.
Good
Absolutely.
Lord,
Absolutely. I just can't. I just can't. I mean, I just can't see that happening.
I know,
I mean, injuries are going to happen,
but
but not
not
to this
massive.
extent.
Yes,
I just
everybody.
can't. Yeah, everybody. I mean, damn.
God.
But it's
Oh.
yeah. It is what it
They,
is.
and McCarver, they killed Jeff Wilson. I said, man, come on, man.
Yeah, they
And then,
did.
my
Yeah. Yeah, I
God.
got you. Yeah. I,
Alvin Morris is tough, though, man. Alvin Morris came in and said, okay, if I'm going to come in and audition for my next team, because you know what? I got a feeling I mean, really, because Alf ain't going to be back next year
yeah.
because you got Jeff Wilson. And in front
Yeah.
of him, and Jeff Wilson's going to have a little trouble because, quite frankly, Raheem Mostert,
Oh yeah.
McCarver,
Yeah. Yeah.
there was a couple of games where Raheem outperformed Matt Breida, and it
Yeah.
wasn't even close. So
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with Raheem, but
Yeah.
somebody didn't realize a long time ago, this dude is a running back. He had a few fumbles that made people think he couldn't play. Raheem can play.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's almost like Shanahan can see the future out of these players, man. He know what they're
yeah.
capable of. They just need time to learn and develop. That's it. He'll get it.
And
So
God, so Jack McKinnon, Matt
yeah.
Breida, Raheem Mostert, Jeff
That alone
Wilson.
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I guess Raheem's going to still continue his. Is he? I guess Raheem's still going to continue because he's the best gunner in the league. Is he going to continue to be special teams ace? Probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see, though, man.
Got so much talent. If we could just keep them all on the field.
That's it.
God.
That's it. Everybody eat their Wheaties and everything. Stick to the
bowls.
program.
Yeah.
Stretch.
All right, fam. I'm going to let you get back. Grab a sandwich. Not a sandwich, but a sandwich. And
man, I've been sipping on Jack Daniels trying to get through this game.
I
just ate.
Jack is too. I can't even do Jack, man. I stick to the French stuff, man. I'm impressed with that, though. Hey, McCarver, here's to you, fam. Into the next season. And what's going to be, hey, McCarver, it's going to be a fun offseason, though, man, because we're going to be seeing the guys coming into the team. Some of the moves are going to be made. Draft night, apparently, we're going to stay with the number 2 pick. So the excitement of, are the 49ers going to trade down? Are they going to get that kid out of Louisiana? Are they going to get the kid out of Clemson? Who are we going to get for that edge? Is it going to be edge, or is it going to jump up and fool everybody and pull that kid from LSU to put him on the next to Richard Sherman? This is going to be crazy, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, real quick, Ronbo Scott, man, how was your holiday, man? It's good?
Oh, it's awesome.
That's good.
Because,
that's good.
What you got to do, and if nothing else, getting some sleep on the holiday. That's the thing. Because I be going 24 hours a day. So, yeah. How about yours?
I totally get it, man. It was great, man. I had too much food, man. Much food. I couldn't even go. It was hard to go back to work the next day.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Wouldn't it be nice if it wasn't so late when you get through eating like that, you can go out at least run around the block at least a couple of times. Ain't nobody gonna do this.
Yeah.
You just sit back on the sofa, eat, wait for the dessert,
and
go get that later.
And I was just eating because it was opportunity to eat. That's when all the good food is cooked. Going to see people and everything else. And that's why New Year's, I'm not doing anything. I'm staying at home. Happy New Year, going to sleep and relax.
There you go. And it's the safest thing to do anyway. There's a lot of damn fools out on the road during New Year's Eve. I stopped doing New Year's Eve so long ago. God.
Yeah.
People think that, hey, it's New Year's Eve. I can drink a gallon. Where's my keys? Drive around for a little while. Hey, man, you know what?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to let y'all have the road, okay? All right. Go ahead. So.
There you go. Oh, yeah.
And, hey, and besides, McCarver, you got the 2 kids. They must have loved Christmas. This is the thing about kiddies and Christmas.
Yeah.
It takes on a whole new meaning.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, from seeing it from an adult standpoint and just looking down, it's like, wow, okay.
Yeah.
I see. This is good. Yeah.
All right, McCarver. Go ahead, man. Get back to that game. Well, let's see if the 49ers can play a little football in the second half. Even if they just make it decent.
Do it.
Even if we lose, just make it decent, Niners. All right.
That's all I'm saying. All right, Ronbo.
All right, McCarver. Appreciate you, fam.
Man. Let's go,
Happy
Niners.
New Year. Yeah.
And the Raiders are homeless. Let's do it.
Yeah. We ain't letting them move in. If they do move in, they got to pay extra rent. Extra. Yeah. All right, McCarver. Happy New Year, fam. Talk to you later. Yeah. So here we go back to the action. Can the 49ers please stop donating points? 49ers ain't got to put them on the 10-yard line on every play. Come on, Niners. God. Now they asked Shanahan about C.J. Beathard warming up. He said he did not think about changing in the first half. Well, C.J., who told C.J. to get up and start throwing the ball? As soon as if Nick would have scored that touchdown, I don't know, Kyle. I got a feeling C.J. would have been coming in. I wish they'd make it close so the Rams could stop smiling. I'd love it. Because, remember last year when McVay said he'll never run his second string against the 49ers again? So, I'd laugh my ass off if Our backups to the backups came and made this game close. Oh, God, I'd be delighted. And quite frankly, if not for all the INTs and everything else, this game would be close. Sherman might be taking the rest of the day off, which is fine with me. I love Marcel Harris's pursuit. He just missed on that play, though. I think it's an all-rookie team out there now. But you know what? Wide open. Wide open Niners. I mean, wide open. There wasn't nobody around him. I don't know how he had. Y'all got schemed, right? Hey, where's the tight end? All right, here we go. He runs down through the seam. Oh, okay. There's a miss again with the communication for Elijah Lee. Elijah, that's you. That's you, Elijah. Who was that on? They're going to start throwing on Sherman's side of the field now because Sherman ain't even there. They went right over there as soon as Sherman left, boy. Maven, of course. Greg, why'd you you took yourself out of the play when you... Greg, you ain't making a team next year, man. That's why Coach puts you out there so he can take a better look. Shanahan's making decisions now. You're going to see a lot of guys in the second half getting cut. Look at Rich. Rich is like, Coach, you could have took me out in the fourth quarter. Ain't no need in this. But, Sherman, I like thing about Richard Sherman. Richard Sherman does not know. It's not, with Pete Carroll, Sherman was all over Pete Carroll all the time those last couple of years, right? Sherman says, I ain't been here but a year. I can't be getting in Kyle Shanahan's face yet. But if we go to the Super Bowl and the next year we do something stupid, I'll be in his face. What are you going to do? But as family, definitely need to get Jimmy G some help and keep our guys healthy. Also, we lost everybody by week 3. And we did. No, well. Yeah, actually, we lost. Hey, well, you know what? I wish I could find out, though. Kyle Shanahan just threw his playbook right out of the window as soon as Jerick McKinnon got hurt. I just wonder, did Kyle learn a lesson from that? Don't plan everything around a single duo of players. I mean, you got to, I understand basically that's why he got McKinnon, because he knew McKinnon was going to be capable of doing some of the things that he wanted to do. He's probably wanting to do for years. But, McKinnon gets hurt 4 or 5 days before the game. And you got to fall back on plan B, and plan B did not exist. Because, the only good thing we had going in that game was, and even Jimmy didn't look that good, but I figured what Kyle was going to do had something to do more with McKinnon doing a lot more running and short screen passes. And the illusion of McKinnon being lined up all over the place. So the DC does not know what's going on. You know what we didn't know, though? Had Breda been healthy that game and both of them were in there, we would have seen a Brady that we would have been shocked with that night, I'm pretty sure, too, because I knew Matty B was probably going to be better than last year, but I didn't know he was going to be like leaps and bounds better than he was last year. That's kind of scary what he was doing this year. But again, healthy, unhealthy. Man. Oh, I'll tell you what. Oh, they're already wearing me out. Come on, Niners, man. You guys don't have to get beat up like this. I understand getting beat, but come on. Give me something at least competitive. Make it look like, and don't throw a pick immediately, please. Hey, you know what? We might get to see. Damn. Yeah, Donald's just quick. That's speed. And he's got incredible strength for his size, apparently. Hey, where's the flag on Sue? Where's the flag on Sue, ref? When's the time you see a monster like that throwing kisses? That's hilarious. You gotta laugh at Aaron Donald, man. He is funny. He's got 3 tackles and 1 sack today. He needs 2.5 more. 49ers, do not let him set that record on you. Did I hear Omaha? Omaha has a meeting I found out about. Well, you probably did at the same time, right? There you go. That was a nice play. Get more of that. Journal Life said he had to buy a 6-pack just to finish this game. Oh, yeah, he was definitely wrong. Definitely wrong. No. Oh. Scared me. Thought the Vikings were winning. What'd you say big news out of Minnesota for? Ain't no big news out of Minnesota. That's Kansas City, you doofus. Look at Morris. Look at Alfred dancing for that first down. That's right. You know what? Would have been funny if the 49ers would have drafted Patrick Mahomes like they're talking about could have done. But we weren't even the worst team to ask for a quarterback at that time. Patrick Mahomes, there's a lot of people who passed on Patrick Mahomes. Hey, oh, shucks. They don't know the extent of his knee injury. They're not going to know until Tuesday? There's got to be some facility open tomorrow to let us know. Go, Alf! See, Garnett's playing. You notice how different the offense looks, though? Coach, he's got something personal with Joshua Garnett now. Person's still on the field, though. Give me another score, Niners. Somebody, as you know what, Weston Richburg has a history of doing a good job against Sue. Today is no exception. Look at Sue. George! Get out, George! How many yards is that? That's got to be at least 70. Hey, they haven't said anything about Travis Kelce. That's a lot of yards. George has got 54 yards. Let's go, George. You got to have to get 44 yards. Oh, sorry, 46. Come on, George. Nice, Nick. Nice, Nick. Oh, Nick. Oh, Nick. 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 You've got to settle down. What is wrong with you today? Oh, my God, Nick. He's wide open. Damn it, Nick. Ah, Nick. That's you. See, this is what I'm talking about. And Rudy gonna tell me that Nick is better than Jimmy. Nick's good, but he's not Nick. He's not Jimmy good. Damn, that's real close. Boy, Trent got hit, though. That's right on the goal line, though. I mean, right on it, too. Right on it. No, he's down. He's down right about the half-yard line. Right there. Give it to Alf. Let's go, Alf. Shake stopping Alf with no half a yard to go. I love what he said. Hey, Aaron Donald, you got your butt moved out the way that time, didn't you? Yeah. Ow! Ow! And hey, little offsides on Aaron Donald to begin with. No flag. Of course, there's no need to throw a flag. Shh. Did you say Garnett? Did I hear the word Garnett was the one that drove that defensive line back? God dang it, Kyle. He should have been out there all day. 38-17. Well, they need 17 more points. And 2 field goals at least. I just like to see them just work the friggin' Rams. You know what? I'm the 49ers score over 20 points on these clowns. Daniel Serrano. Daniel Serrano! Thanks, family. Horns down, ass up. That's the way they like to. Damn, that's pretty creative. I like that. Oh, God. Hilarious. Hey, because we didn't score any touchdowns last week against a real defense. I'm telling you, man, the Rams got one guy that's scary on defense. One. And that's why I say, anybody thinks the Rams are going anywhere in the playoffs with that team, you must be on some kind of bad grade drug. They're lucky. And I'm going to give them a break. They lost Cooper Kupp, and apparently he was a big, big deal. No Gurley, although C.J. Anderson is just as good, apparently. He's running for the same amount of yards. And has Gurley had a game of nearly 200 yards this year? Anderson did. So, you know, I really like the Rams, man. I can't wait till next year. Because you figure the Rams aren't going to look as good this next year as they do this year. They ain't got no money. Oh, yeah. They got $100 million. They owe everybody on the damn team. Kittle record. Hey, Nathan Maldonado, you're right, man. Kittle's record. But God, Nick, you can't keep, man, he keeps missing them incredible shots. He had George wide open. Damn it, Nick. That's twice he missed George perfectly. You see the frustration in Kittle's face too. That would have put George around 60-something yards. Yeah, Nick is just, I don't know, maybe he's nervous today or something. I don't know. It's just not, it didn't look like he did a couple of weeks ago. God. Whoa. There's the Rams I'm talking about. Hey, Rams, get ready for that repeat, too, man. You get your ass whooped in the first round again, too. One of the rare times the road team wins in the wild card. It was the Rams, okay? Still the same old sorry-ass Rams. They got a few good breaks this year and last year, but they're still them same Rams. I will give them credit, though. They got a good running game going now. You just got Gurley and CJ. Although I still don't understand how CJ Anderson's running around looking for work. That's pretty funny. Oh, no. Who is this? Oh, no. But we love to get injured, don't we? Can't nobody get injured like the 49ers. That's why in the offseason, if you wait until OTAs to start training and working out, man, I tell you what, that would tell me something right there about a player. If you don't come into camp already looking grizzly, because, it ain't like you're playing. You ain't got nothing to do but work on your body. That is your tool. Make it invulnerable. It's like Mel called in from New Jersey the other day. He says, a lot of these guys, it has more to do with playing football. That's how you train. But the thing is, there's certain exercises you probably got to do in order to be able to. You're in high school, you don't feel like your injuries don't ever. Everybody has their certain kind of. You catch quarterbacks doing silly things like doing one-arm barbell curls, which I always thought was funny. Even as a kid, I knew that was silly. But you got to get overall conditioning. You just got to be strong everywhere because your body you're going to be put in usage from head to toe. So there's no such thing as a body part that you can do without or you can neglect. And squats, man, you should be doing squats like crazy. That's always my favorite exercise. Squats is an overall strength builder. Builds the core, builds everything. And the legs is where the power is generated from anyway. A powerful ass can run through weak arms every time. Ah, God. I know, Mitchell, that's what I was saying, man. Are you bleeping serious? Another injury. Angel, I got a feeling Richard's just out for. I think Kyle Shanahan's going to be looking at some other players for the rest of the game. So Richard Sherman, Maben is already configured. He's going to be let go. Maben got scored on immediately. As soon as Richard Sherman leaves, Maben should have known. If I'm over here, I better do a good job, or else I could say goodbye. Say goodbye, Greg. That's K1. That's the second time they knocked K1 out. See, man, and even Gurley looks bigger than I remember last year. Look at the neck. See, that's how you got to train, man. This is football. You got to be ready for them high impacts. Well, I was starting to wonder about our training and who's involved in it. That wave looks a little thin. How come everybody ain't standing up? Doing the wave. You guys know what year this is, doing the wave? Hey, test Tavares more. I want to see if Tavares. I want to know if Tavares. They haven't tested Tavares all day. I love the way if the Rams go on to win this game. I guess they're being respectful. Damn it, the Rams get the bye. The Bears do not get it. That's right, because they got 12 wins or 13 wins. But look at that wave. Boy, look at everybody sitting. Look how many people are sitting down. Oh, God. It's all right, Rams. Go ahead and wave. This is your last year to be waving, Jack. We're going to get that ass next year. I love the way they keep the camera on Gurley the whole time. He's on the sidelines, right? Hey, how about putting the camera on my boy Jimmy G for a while? That's what I'm talking about, a missing element. 2nd and 4, Rams, hands off to that same dude again. 49ers are getting tired now. I said this time it's Kelly. And 49ers are getting tired now. They quit. (13-10), only the Bears are leading. Dang. Greg, make a play, Greg Maben. Make a play. Just your first one of the day. I remember seeing Maben in camp. I thought Maben was going to be something this year, too. Maben ain't shit. Oh, we have just stopped. Anderson's got to have over 100 yards. Diggs. The reason why I want to see the Vikings get kicked out so bad is they probably should have left that team alone. Just bring back the same guys. You had a good year last year. Went out and signed Kirk Cousins for all the money in the world. Wide open. Oh! Exum! What, ref? Don't give me the defenseless receiver shit. And he used his shoulder! Ah, damn it! That's all shoulder! Damn it! Oh, I see the head. Wait a minute. From that angle, it's legal. What do you mean grab his legs? Oh, shut up! You don't wrap your arms on a tackle when you're going to knock the ball out. This is a part of the game that needs to be reviewed. You cannot officiate with that. If he doesn't hit him in the head, there is no need to throw that flag. Oh, man, give him a blanket and a pillow when you put him in that blue tent. That is bullshit. God, that's just ridiculous. Oh, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. A refs just make that call, and it's just so wrong. That was a great play. And then he started praising the Rams for what they do after that. You know, Exum's had how many? Exum's got about how much money? Exum ain't gonna make any money this year if they make him pay his fines. That's his third one? Now, and the Rams get a week to heal up, do they? I know Jim Thurman, third string wide receiver, fourth string running back, third string quarterback, and a D that didn't get it till week 12. A D that didn't get it till week 12, 4 and 12 is pretty damn good. Yeah. It's like McCarver was saying, though, I just wanted to be a little competitive. This is like, there's no competitive in this game. It's just a beating. Wait, red zone goal. Cardinals and Seahawks are all tied up. He's wide open. Why'd you throw the ball to him? See, that's when you make the right choices. Too easy. Too easy, Rams. Enjoy yourself today. Sorry, my kids are learning. They're learning. They're young. They haven't seen this stuff. They're seeing it now. Yeah, Harris. Yeah. And, it's funny. What he just described was as the way that play, the synchronicity was amazing. And all they did was play on the 49ers to make mistakes. And they made every mistake they could. And, yeah. Number 2 seed the playoffs. Go get that ass whooped. Well, fam, we know we got what we got to get done. Get rid of Greg Maben first. I've been getting rid of Greg Maben since, it's funny about Maben came in last year. Every year we seem to have one cornerback that there's no use in keeping, right? Maben came in last night for Dante, right? Dante Johnson was just killing us. And Maben came in and did a pretty good job against, actually it was the Houston Texans, right? Yeah. And Maben came in and did a pretty good job. And ever since then, he hasn't done anything. So anyway. Ian Sharp says soft-ass game, getting like the NBA, right? All right, so Jimmy G, another season loss. Marissa Astorga. Good news. Is that right? Seahawks just, oh, yes. The Seahawks. The Seahawks are a pretty comical team. The Cardinals are playing their ass off. Maybe they want to keep their coach. Yeah, shoot 5-5-9, I agree. That team, wait till they play a full team. Oh, yeah. Gabby Lane, Breeze better win this year. The man deserves it. Yeah, because Drew hasn't got a lot of years left. I figured Drew will probably play 2 more seasons. Kim Boutros says we'll come back swinging next. Yeah, I know. And if anything else, the 49ers will be a little more motivated, a little more pumped up to come in with blood in their eye as the next year. If they can just stay out of the IR. Damn. Yeah, good. Happy birthday, Rudy. It's your last happy birthday this time of year, though. Next year, buddy. Next year. And I don't even need all my guys off the IR. I just need some of them. Yeah. Right. Telestein. Yeah. Right. Well, Dean, if the official thinks that way, why did you guys correct him? I knew that was a bad call. You better not issue any fine either. That was not a play that you're supposed to flag him on. Like, look, well, Dean, how come you guys? You can't throw the flag on those kind of plays either. That was, you know what? If he gets fined, I'll be shocked. Look at Kendrick with the straight arm. Go ahead and get tough with him, Kendrick. Another flag. Who's it on this time? It's on Kendrick. Face mask. Anything they can call on the 49ers now. Anything they can call. Kendrick, you should have let go, though. Yeah, if Kendrick, just let it go. You don't have to drag him down the field. 15 yards. Kendrick, it's okay to push in his face, but don't grip the mask. Oh, guys. So many stupid, stupid mistakes. Ah, still Bears. There you go. There you go. Every team in the playoffs, I want to be able to beat the Rams. No wimps. Get the Vikings the hell out of here. See, who else? Who else is? Let's see. Yeah, that's it. And if you get the Eagles in, because the Seahawks might be questionable. Seahawks are having a lot of troubles today with the Cardinals. That's not a good sign. They might be able to beat. And you know what? No, they can't. Would they draw the Seahawks in the first round? No, they can't. It's got to be a team. No way. The cattle dog comes over from the Arizona Cardinal game. Get out! Oh, it wasn't Aaron Donald though. Cattle dog, hey, check out Cattle Dog in the chat. He's a Cardinal fan. He hasn't had much to talk about this year, except when they beat us. And now that they're tied up with the Hawks, here he is. Hey, so what's your score, Ronbo? We are a joke this year. You gotta laugh. We are an absolute joke. But Cal, we're in our last comedy season. This is it. Kill him. Kill him, guys. Bust him up. Be ready next year, Cattle Dog. We will be ready next year. You got a team that was young, had a lot of experience this year, or they gained a lot. Give me my franchise quarterback back, and then let's play. And Cat Dog, you know we're going to beat you next year. You guys got a long way to go. Where you guys got to go where we just came from. All right. And David Sarah, let's go ahead and get Earl Thomas and Jalen Ramsey this way. Wouldn't it be fun if they did trade and got them both? Because Jalen Ramsey, yeah, can you imagine if 49ers trading for him? Would you trade a second or third round pick for Jalen? Oh, no, here we go with the laughing on the sideline. Don't show me the laughing faces. Oh, no. Do show me the laughing faces. I bet that laughing's going to stop after the playoffs start. That's really bad football. Stupid commercials. Anyway, it's been a. The Cardinals got the ball. Hey, we could pick up Peters. That could be interesting. You know, as I say, I am. not worried about that secondary as much as I am the front line. You know, today we're again no pressure. No pressure. I think we had a couple of times where we put pressure on, but most of the times with no pressure. I hate that. And there's one thing I hate is a no pressure defense. God, that's bad. You're not gonna beat anybody with that. But the Cardinals beat the Hawks. And that's funny. But it took 18 years for the Rams to get good. We only need 3. And I know that's right. Peter Gordon, Kirk Cousins is garbage. Ain't that the truth? Man, Kirk, I tell you, they should have left that team alone. Wait until it crumbles before you start signing people up. That was just stupid. Because, I mean, what's his name went to Denver and started messing up, but still, it was Denver. It was fine where it was. Oh, DeMille. That's the same ref that screwed us in Super Bowl 47. Jerome Bogar. See, that's I love it. Reason why they see the Rams running jet sweeps today, they don't need any jet sweeps today. He's right. They don't. The 49ers gave them the game before it even started. Because the 49ers haven't scored 21 points yet, right? The 49ers basically gave up three touchdowns to start the game. And then they scored 21 more, or 24 more. So, you know. That's okay. The 49ers will remember the Rams next year with running up this score. So, you know. Hey, go ahead and put your second string quarterback in, Coach. Oh, he's already in. Is that right? I think it is. Yeah, golf's on the sidelines. Kelly must be. John, how tall? How much does John Kelly weigh? Yeah, it's just irritating watching the Rams celebrate. This is the second year in a row we had to watch them celebrate. Well, not last year. They didn't celebrate when they lost that last game, but I know. Hey, Marissa, we need a pass rusher. Right. I don't care who it is. It's it. Boy, Elijah Lee laid that run back. No! Nick Foles got hurt. Look at this dude waving. Nelson Aguilar's a comedian, man. Look, what is he doing? You know, somebody's going to get fired in Minnesota. If the Vikings don't make it to the playoffs, all that money they spent, somebody may get fired in L.A. too. If the Rams don't get past the first round, all the money they spent, oh, nice. Nice. DJ Jones. Earl Mitchell, I'm telling you, he should have been in there the whole time. Athletic, strong. Boy, when's the last time a nose tackle made a play like that? Can I get that play again? We see DJ Jones make another play. And watch him do that all day. Look at DJ with them moves. Oh! Fred, if you'd been looking up, why do the 49ers look so aggressive now? Game is over. Of course, 49ers say we want to see if we can stay with the 49ers. That's all right. We start shopping for our edge rusher starting next week. You see, these quarterbacks got it way too comfortable sitting back there, just taking their time. Man, Aaron ain't getting no 22.5 sacks. Not today, he ain't gonna get it. 49ers, some of us told 49ers, hey, listen, guys, if Aaron Donald gets 2.5 more sacks, it's on us. That's all the motivation they need. It's a kid. Probably not. You know what? I gotta tell you, I doubt. I wonder if the 49ers are really going to go for Earl Thomas. Because, I do wonder, who do they like on this team? And economically, is it feasible? Earl's going to be expensive, right? What if there's an edge rusher out there? Would you spend the money on the edge or Earl? It'd probably end up being the edge because the 49ers probably think they can cover the secondary. The only thing is, he won't be the quality. Is how many years do you think Earl's got, though? I mean, has he got 2 solid years left? This is the thing I don't know. What would you play Earl Thomas? I mean, how much? So that means you dipped into the till, and also they've got to negotiate with DeForest Buckner and get him paid. They've got to get an edge rusher. That's just all they're doing. That whether they get it through free agency or the draft, but they've got to get some. They got to get a pass rusher or 2. So maybe Earl Thomas, if they can figure out a way, because you can never trust the draft though. Not like that. If you're going to spend the money, the top priority, if you can get an edge rusher out of free agency, that's what you got to do. That's the only championship. Did they just show the only championship the 49ers the Rams have won in SoCal? I mean, that film wasn't even digital. That wasn't even a Super Bowl. It's a championship game. This is why when you look at what Minnesota, what we did against the Rams. Hey, could we be a home cooking team though? Apparently, huh? But anyway, uh-oh. Are you looking at these playoffs? Seattle and Dallas. Who do you got? Seattle and Dallas. That's a hard one to call, eh? Well, who is that? Is that Alf? Look at Morris. Morris has not quit playing. God, he looks good today. How many yards he's got? Oh, that's right. Cowboys at home. They'll win that game. Come on, Nick. You got to make one more good play before you go home. Finally! Finally, it's Kittle with a decent pass. Damn. That's about 70 yards, huh? No, I didn't. I did not. You know, I always tell them, don't put any jalapenos in my burrito. You know, it always causes that. That was like 48 hours almost ago. I'm still doing that. Hey, Coach, you know what? After George gets that 100 yards, let him sit down. Hey, what's Travis Kelce doing? That's what I need to know. Alfred Morris has got 105 yards. Damn. Amazing. I didn't even know Alfred Morris had that many carries. He doesn't. Morris has had 14 carries and 105 yards. Get the ball back to him again. That was almost picked off. See, this is why you got to have Goodwin and all the rest of the guys to take some of that coverage off of George. The Bears are going to run this thing down. The announcers forgot where he was. 43 plays, 15 where he was double teamed. He's got 11 pressures, no sack. He's been double teamed. And double teamed 15 times. He's still coming up with more production than anybody on our defensive line. Alf. First down. George Kittle. George got 87 yards. Get that ball to him, Nick. They're so busy. You know what? They know they want to go to Kittle. Morris is getting those yards because of the defense. Okay. Well, poor Joe Staley. I feel sorry for Joe going through this every year. For the last 4 years. He deserves better. Josh Allen. Send him his uniform. I think the trade down. Nick Bosa's. Where will Nick Bosa end up, though? I wonder if the Cardinals are going to get him. Oh, probably the Raiders. Funkmaster. Thanks, fam. Everybody deserves to be one big happy family. Hey! Devil said that's right. Where's Dunbar? I thought he was going to be activated for this game. Not one play. Hey, Kyle, everybody wants to see hey, Shake, he's close. He only needs, what are we talking, 13 yards. But will Shanahan call his number? And will George play? He'd be there if it wasn't for George throwing some really bad passes. God. Next year it'll be 25 years since our last Super Bowl. No, we played a Super Bowl 5 years ago. 5, yeah. We didn't win it. but we have played in the Super Bowl since 25 years. Was that what I saw? Somebody said 25 years ago? As the Kittle needs 12 more yards to surpass Rob Grankowski. Record for most receiving yards by a tight end in a single season. Kittle has 87. I want to know what Travis Kelce's doing. Kelce's got to have more than 50 yards. Get the ball to Kittle, coach. I don't care what you got to do, but get that damn ball to him. Oh, man, it's over. So Travis Kelce's got 62 yards. George, that's it. You did it, George. You did it, George. No flag. That's 15 yards. If my name is... Boom. Look at this. Garnett. That's it, Garnett. Get up and elbow that bitch. Hey, Josh, what are you doing, ref? Oh, God. The ref doesn't even care. The ref doesn't even care. Did you check that out? If Garnett would have done anything back, he would have flagged Garnett, I guarantee you. Wow. Wow. Whoa. Okay, now we know. Now we know. There's definitely something that stinks in L.A. Oh. If Garnett would have retaliated, what would have happened? God. Get in his ass, Josh, and knock the bejesus out of him. If the ref don't care, then you smack his ass. What the? Whoa. Damn, Richie, you had a touchdown, man. Hey, that had to be 15 yards. Yeah! 1-0-0. You did it, George. Oh, you should. You know, Nick, I wish. Nick, watch George, will you? I know you got to go through your reads, but watch, George. You had him. George, you got the 100. That's all that matters. We got 7 minutes to go. I believe you can expound on it. I don't know if you can chat Travis Kelce, though. What do you call it, ref? Oh, you suck. Watch him make it offensive. He gave it to Kendrick. You gonna give it to him? Yes! Yes! And screw you, ref. Both you and your buddies. Aaron Donald's over there punching my man in the face. And your ref is standing right there. Not a call. Why? He's Aaron Donald. Look at Kendrick. Great focus and concentration. It looked like he was out of bounds, though. Big Show, send me my jersey, boy. My boy Kendrick was the star today. Whoa. Kendrick. McVay, and these are second and third string guys. Wait till you guys go up against some first stringers that got a defense. Gonna get your ass handed to you. Guaranteed. Lucky. Spot him, 21. You know what I'm glad about that 24? At least, if it wasn't for the spotting, this game would be close, wouldn't it? You know what I'm saying? I don't care what anybody says, man. The Rams are okay. They ain't nothing special. Now, the Bears, that's special. The Eagles, all of a sudden the Eagles have come alive. Who else there? The Saints. The Saints actually demolished the Rams already this year, so you already know what's going to happen there. IAS says, it's okay we get this, but lamb chops next year. All right, and you know, man, just give us back our full team. Give me G, and let's go. Jeff Tan says, be humble, Kendrick. I like when Kendrick celebrates. You know, our guys never get to celebrate in the end zone. Let Kendrick celebrate. I love when he does that. Big Show, no jersey. Big Show, you know, Kendrick Bourne is definitely, he's serviceable. He may not be a sub, I may not be a star, but you know he can play. He is nowhere near as bad as you said he was. Nowhere near. And who? Hey, let me tell you about my yards my boys got today. Kendrick's got to be up there in the yards. Kendrick's only got 59. Oh, yeah, 59 yards receiving. George's got 100. All right. Kendrick's got a TD. Oh, James? Yeah, James got a TD. Hey, you know what's really funny, though? Nick Mullins is having his worst game, well, his second worst game, and he's just climbing in the record book. He's got 2 touchdowns today that he's thrown for 2. Now, you know what that means, don't you? That's one of the best rookies, I think, in the 49. You know what? I can't wait to see the stats and who they're going to compare this to. All them empty seats. That's all the 49er fans left. The Rams ain't got no fan. Oh, Rams say, you know what's so funny? Because I went to a Laker game a while back. I was laughing because Rams fans were leaving in the third quarter as the Lakers were doing pretty well. It's about the traffic in L.A. And I also attended a Dodger game. Dodger fans stay there a little longer. But, man, it's hilarious. What? And Daniel C. says, all right, kid, can you get a Niners? Yes! Niners! Now let's play some defense. Make this a decent ending at least. And yeah, you guys, if it's 48-31, hey, Aaron Donald just got away with murder. Gonna manhandle my boy Joshua Garnett, because Joshua Garnett was all over his ass. And I told you, Kyle, I told you to put Garnett in the game. And pissed Aaron off because he was all over his ass. That's the way you play, Donald. Mano con mano. You sent a beast in on him. Can you believe I called Joshua Garnett a beast? But here's the thing. At Stanford, he was a beast. That was a mauling, rough, tough dude. And Kyle, you better have noticed, Eagles are going to the playoffs. Vikings and all that money are officially eliminated from the playoffs. Aaron! Hey, don't feel bad, Aaron. He did that to your boy Ndamukong Suh a few years ago when he was a rookie, too. That's the way he do. I think we may have an answer. I got to get Thomas in the back. And you know what? Put Thomas on the right side and put Joshua Garnett on the left. Kyle, you got to stop fooling around with this, man. Let that dude play. Persons is not the man. He's a backup. All right, Debbie. Just take a moment to say Happy New Year to the faithful. Same to all of you. Looking forward to a brighter season of 2019. And Happy New Year, Debbie. Thank you so much. It will, but it can't be any worse than, look at the playoffs. Eagles are 9-7. Hawks 9-6. Are they waiting for the Hawks to try to get to 10-6? What's that game? What is going on with the... I don't know if the Hawks... Are the Hawks still winning? Oh, still... The Hawks and Cardinals are bad. Hey, what if the Cardinals and Hawks battle to a tie. There's 16 seconds left at 24-24. I'm impressed with the Cardinals' comeback. Hit him, Niners, hit him! Get that ball back one more time. Eric Armstead getting up from the bottom of the heap. Boy, Sherman wants to play. But Sherman, no. Just kick back, relax. Let's get ready for next year. And George Kittle can sit down now, too. Yeah, they're already favoring the Saints to win it all. The Saints are scary, man. And also, the Saints got a good D to go along with that offense. That's going to be rough. It is playing good football. I don't see anybody beating them. But who's that that beat the Saints that shocked everybody? It wasn't the Bears, was it? I think it was the Bears, actually. How big of a kick in the ass would it be if the Bears got to the Super Bowl and won it? I tell you what, here's what I'm thinking, fam. Baltimore, if they make the playoffs, ain't nobody gonna beat them. Wouldn't that be insane? Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens get through the playoffs and into the Super Bowl and win it. They said Lamar Jackson is not an NFL quarterback. I think George is really bothered. Look how many yards. Look how close George is. If he could get one big gain. Damn it, Kyle. Would you please call his number? Oh, there's only 2:55 left. But Nick ain't gonna get it done. Yeah, you know what? George is really bothered. I can tell, too. Ah, George. Man, if you just had, man, you need your boys, man. You need everybody. Damn. Yeah! That's the way you hit. Don't throw a flag either, ref. That was a legal hit. Man, if get back out there, George. Oh, you see, this is why I say George needs Pettis, he needs Goodman, he needs all those guys out there to make it, give him room to work. Damn. God, if he made a big play, that would talk about making our day. Get the Rams off the damn field. Come on, Niners. Go get them, George. Go get the motherfuckers, George. Let's go, George. Oh, they missed him. Nick missed him on a touchdown. He missed him on a couple of errant throws. George, Nick is going to feel bad. He's going to feel bad later. God. Damn. Kyle, man, pull all that magic of yours to get. Niners, get those sons of. Get them off the friggin' field. Come on, defense. Get him. Right, yes. Down. Yes. Lay your ass down. Way to go, Exum. I'm keeping Exum, by the way. Exum's made a few mistakes this year, but that boy hits. Look at Exum. Bam! Oh, yeah. Ronnie B finishes it up. Get off the field. Come on, Rams. Get out the way, Rams. Let him have it. Rams, for us giving you these 2 games, give George Kittle this record. Give me the long bomb downfield. Boy, George be fighting. What? 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 Hey, is the Raider game over? Come on, George! And Nick, do not throw a pick right now, please! Go, George! Go, George! Get out of here, George! Get out of here, George! Oh, my God! Ah! 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 George! George! And a touchdown, too! 1-3-7-7. George, you are the greatest of all fucking time! Ah! Yes! 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 Woo! Whoa! Good job, Coach. You're the man, Kyle. You are the man. Hell yeah! Woo! God. And Vince McMahon, you need to let George Kittle attend every match he wants to absolutely free for the rest of his life. He loves you guys, man. Look at us. Oh, now we can play some football now. Oh, we're just awesome now. Sam Shields is too little, and he don't know how to play. And look at all them weak sisters trying to tackle. George's move. Every time he comes across you notice that? Watch the victory celebration. That's George's signature mark. I just realized. George! Although the Rams look like they might have laid off on purpose. One of them looked like he wasn't really serious. Nah. They don't. There's nothing worse than having a record made on you. Hey, Browns are winning against Baltimore? Oh, Seahawks finally won. All right. But see, Donabell, Seahawks winning, it's okay because I just wanted to see the Eagles get in. What? The 49ers go for the onside kick. Look at the 49ers brought it back to 48-32. Look at George is happy now, boy. He was sitting there looking all depressed because he wanted that record so bad. Hey, is the Raider game over? Hey, man, you took Kelly's blood. Oh, I love this stuff, man. I bet that's a relief, boy. And you know it's really nice. We did not allow Aaron Donald to set no record on us. Michael Strahan's record is still safe. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over. It really is. So George is definitely, wow. Oh, man. 48-32. 49ers, you guys got to play 4 quarters of football. This is the thing that worries about Nick. He does have a tendency to start games off like that. Man. But just think, from now on, we can say we got the best tight end in football right now. I know people argue and say Gronk's still the best. Ertz is still better. Travis Kelce, I'd take him over him. Take him. I'll keep George. With that 4.48 speed, damn right I will. Oh, man, talk about buying a Kittle jersey. Do you know how hard it's going to be to get a George Kittle jersey? Oh, okay. Hold it. Baltimore 26, Cleveland 24. But Cleveland's in field goal position. No. Damn. Come on, Ravens. Hey, you know what? Because one thing Baker Mayfield that's a competitive dude, man. And you figure the Browns have had how many years of first-round picks? I'm talking top of the draft. Hey, didn't the Browns have a year where they had about 3 or 4 first-round picks? I mean, look at that lineup. That is a knock dead. Put it this way. If Kyle Shanahan, Bill Belichick, Bruce Arians, or somebody went over there and coached the Browns, they may go to the Super Bowl immediately. Especially now they got a franchise quarterback. Hawks, Eagles, Saints, Rams. I'm telling you right now, the Rams are the weakest ones in there. That's why we go. Boy, look. I love Harris. Harris going to start a fight. Harris, boy, I'll kick your little ass. Come here, man. I'm talking to you. Oh, look at the AFC race. Chiefs are the number 1. Ravens, man, don't give it up. The Ravens got beat. Before that game came on, I heard the Ravens have gotten beat on miracle plays the last 2 years in a row. If they get beat by a field goal today, ooh. Harbaugh's going to get fired anyway, from what I understand. Gabby, Cleveland has. I know. I'm telling you, Cleveland's got some horses. Especially, that's 49ers say. I like it. They're getting rowdy. As a matter of fact, I still don't know how Aaron Donald was allowed to just punch my boy Joshua Garnett in the face. And Joshua trying to be a nice guy, or not a nice guy, but trying to go by the rules. He just stands back. Aaron Donald just smacks him in the face. And the ref doesn't say nothing. That should be up for review. And the ref needs to be fined for showing partiality. Obviously a fix. We don't call nothing on the Rams, especially when they're Aaron Donald. Throw the ball. No. George, you're done. Sit the hell down. Ain't nothing happening to you in those 28 seconds. Sit down, George. Sit down, Mike Blaglenchi. Sit down, Joe Staley. Weston Richburg, you need to sit down anyway. Who else can sit the hell down? Kendrick, sit down. George, no! Coach, what are you sitting? Coach! Oh, shit. Oh, my God. What are you doing, Coach? George does not need to be on the field. Anything happens to him, Kyle, your ass is in some serious trouble. Oh, take a knee, okay. That Rams is posing as a number 2 seed. Posing. They ain't the best team in there. They ain't the best number 2 team in there. Sorry, man. Chumps. Hey, but at least we got our one thrill today. We got the best tight end in football. Wait till Jimmy G and the rest of the guys get back next year. We got a team, fam. You know, it's just a matter of maturity, and this team needed a couple of years to mature anyway. And I guess we were being a little silly thinking they were going to do anything, especially last year, and probably a little to some degree to this year. But realizing that when you finish a year like the 49ers did last year, all we thought was that there was just a couple pieces away. It was fool's gold because Jimmy G had to learn the playbook. I didn't even consider that. I hope he knows a lot more about the playbook so he can play a little faster next year because G was out there studying the playbook while he was in class the whole first 3-4 games. So hopefully that's over and guys can get down to business next year. I got a feeling from sitting to the sideline he learned a lot of things because he's got the headset on and everything normally and knowing what's going on at all times. So, you know. We got ourselves a backup quarterback. Nick's got to learn some things, but he will. I got a feeling Nick's that kind of guy that as he continues to get further along, he'll get better and better. So we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. Matt Breida, Jerick McKinnon, that could be the best running tandem in football next year. I got a feeling easily. You got your best tight end in football. I mean, the pieces are falling together. It's just fragmenting, just fall into place. We'll get there. Hey, what am I doing? Let's talk some football. I'm going to set up. And see if hey, don't forget. You know how I always like to solicit for those likes. Can I get some likes? I'll see you in a few. Niner! Wait. Linwood Collins. Yes, indeed. Kittle finished with 149 yards. Cheers! What was I? George